Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and grand rising, grand rising, grand rising to all my beautiful people and fellow Bildonians, all my overseas brothers and sisters, and all my interstate melanated brothers and sisters. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? Hey, everybody doing tonight, man? Hey, appreciate you. Welcome you. Thanks for joining me in another episode of Bearded Conversation, man. What's going on? It's Toxic Tuesday. We in the building for Toxic Tuesday, man. Hey, first and foremost, man, big ups to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, thumb up the video, man. And share the content with those you know and those you don't, man. Also, man, secondly, big ups to some of the best moderators in the game, man. My bad, the best moderators in the game. That's Young Boy Maya Bucks. Master Teacher Fox Dot, TLS, Preston McKenzie, aka Brother P Mac, and my big bro, Professor Remo Williams, bringing up the real for show. And we can't forget about them queens, man. We got the first lady, Miss Gigi. Secondly, we got Miss Starworth. And last but not least, we got Miss CC, Craven, Careful. Hey, also, man, don't forget to check out these businesses, man. Hey, grand opening. I'm gonna let y'all know when it comes. 501 East 61st. That's Lynn Chicago Pizza. Hey, 501 East 61st. Also, Cafe with Grown Folks Play, man. 17553 South Kansas in Hazel Crest, Illinois. And Soul Food and Bakery for the good soul food. 2523 West 79th Street. Also, in Chicago, Illinois. Don't forget to check out, hey, the Urban Lux Cafe. Urban Lux Cafe, 2911 East 79th Street, Chicago, Illinois. And don't forget to check out the House of Health and Wellness, man. The dockyard, the House of Health and Wellness, 1400 Torrance Avenue, Suite 213. So when y'all get there, man, make sure y'all let them know. Be the conversation center, man. 82124. We will be doing our first youth event slash back to school rally, man. Help us out, help us out, help us out. Be there. If you can't be there, hit that cash app. That's $ Bearded Bucks with a Z. That's $Bearded Bucks with a Z. That's $Bearded Bucks with a Z. And follow your boy on all social media platforms, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, and Facebook. And when you get here, y'all know what to do. So with that being said, man, let's get tonight's show going and going and going. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation, man. I am your host, Beard Gang is Khan, in the building, solo dolo, by myself tonight once again, man. No L Boogie, no Roscoe P. No, AJ. Big ups to the co-hosts with the Moses, man. My little one, AJ, man, out there. Love you, son. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Hey, man, big ups to my co-hosts, too, man. You know what I'm saying? They're usually in the building, man. We'll kick it off tonight like this, man. We'll do this, man. As y'all can see, it's on the screen, man. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversation, man. Now, the thoughts, views, and opinions of us. We don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. One more time, we don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. This video stream is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only, with the undertone on edutainment, man, because we don't want you going out here starting no revolts, robbing no banks. You know what I'm saying? Telling your boss what he could take, how he could turn it, where to put it, and you know things of that nature, and telling them, you know, be the conversations that, you know, told you to do so without consulting the proper professional. You know what I'm saying? And see what's really going on with you. You know what I'm saying? And seeking the proper help or guidance, seeking the proper guidance. So. Yeah, man, because you can't get no money out of me, man. And you see, I'm solo dolo, man, for the past couple of nights. So you know, you gotta find them. But yeah, man, because you know, it's just all about, you know, personal opinions, you know what I'm saying? And we just coming together trying to build upon you know, well, you guys' is personal opinion, but my factual opinions, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, man. Big ups to everybody out there tonight, man. Kim Osaka. What is Kim Osakoya? Big ups to Miss Osakoya in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? P Mac, P Mac, P Mac on the way. You on the way, P Mac, or you talking about he on the way? Said that yesterday he ain't show up, man. He ain't show up. But as y'all can see, man, yeah, y'all see it on that, man. You know, we don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. So, you know, hey, don't wear your emotions on your sleeve, man. Don't have them on the sleeve tonight, you know? Hey, I had to switch it up, man. Y'all like my Bears? Yeah. I think I know you was talking about Roscoe. I'm a I'm gonna see if I can get my bullies, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow or something, you know what I'm saying? See if I can get my bullies up there tomorrow, you know? Mm-hmm. You know, see the Bears, you know what I'm saying? I hope Roscoe do show up so he can see. You know what I'm saying? That I got the Bears and not them whack ass Steelers up there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but anyway, man. Hey, Diablo in the building. What's going on, my boy? How you feel, boy? So I just got Toxiq Tuesday up there, man. I didn't really put no specific, no particular or specific topic up, but a few things I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? We're not really. Well, this thing I just want to know him more. He say I like that hat, my dog. Yeah, what's going on, man? Hey, okay, hey, check it out. Hey, brother Norman. Hey, brother. You see that going across the screen, man? Purchasing website of merchandise www.odb-beergang-appeal.com. Go take a look. Fire, man. Go take a look at the site. You know what I'm saying? You like this hat, you can purchase this hat. You know what I'm saying? You can put an order in for this hat. Or you can send me an email if you want something custom. You know what I'm saying? So let me know. You know what I'm saying? I put the hat on today because I would have, you know what I'm saying, the black and red Nike tech, you know what I'm saying, but Nike bubble tech. So, I threw the black and red beer gang on, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to Mr. Walter Thomas, aka Mr. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? My business partner, in his clothing endeavor, you know what I'm saying? I might leave his ass behind. No, I'm just but for anybody, man, y'all see it right there, man. That's what it is, man, on the site, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to go check out the merchandise, man, hit the Instagram page up. That's off the block underscore beer gang dot apparel on Instagram. Off the block underscore beer gang dot apparel. You know what I'm saying? If you want to check out the merchandise, and then the website for the merchant for purchasing of the merchandise is www.odb-beergangappeal.com. So y'all go take a look at that if you know what I'm saying. Or if it's something that you might have an idea of or that you want to, you know what I'm saying, really customize. Again, you can also hit me in the DM on that off the block underscore beer gang dot apparel's Instagram page. You know what I'm saying? And we can go from there. With any other designs or anything that we do, or you might have an idea of your own that you might be wanting to put together. You know what I'm saying? Just link up and you know what I'm saying, we'll see what we can do and see if we can work out. You know? Yeah. So yeah, man, with that being said, yeah, it's football season, man. I was out there today, man. I ain't had too many kids today, man. I had maybe like 5 kids today. You know what I'm saying? I missed Thursday. I had like 5 kids today, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to build it up. I'm gonna see what I got to work with. So, you know what I'm saying? And man, like I say, man, I'm gonna take this as a learning process. Um, for the kids right now and just teach. This is my teaching moment. I got talent, so you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get out there and do what we do, but you know, right, I just ain't got a lot of kids at the moment. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm just working in my programs and my regimens and my repetition and trying to mentally prepare them before I can get them physically prepared. I got the little kids. I got the AU, but a lot of the kids they 5, they 6, they 7, and they 8. So, hmm, mhm. But hey man, moving along. Like I was gonna say though, hey, y'all know the Black Panther chick. I'm sorry, I ain't mean to say it like that. Um, the Black Panther actor Connie Cheung dies at 72. The bald hair lady. She was a veteran South African actor who appeared in Black Panther and its sequel, Wakanda Forever, dies in 72. As well as her opinions in Marvel Cinematic Universe, she was also a fixture of the South African television and was known for her role in Beyonce's 2020 musical film Black is King. Chiun's family announced her death with a statement on Instagram. The Chiun family regrets to inform you of the passing of the internationally acclaimed award-winning actress Connie Chiun. Connie Chiun, 72, passed away um, on at Garden City Hospital today on August 6, 2024. The family asked for privacy during the difficult period. The family will communicate further details. Chiun was born in Welcome, South Africa on June 5th, 1952, the fifth of 9 children. She trained as a nurse and graduated with a degree in teaching in 1976. The following year, she got her experience on stage when she moved to Greece and joined the cast of Musica Sola Sola. So, she first became a star in 1989 thanks to her role in a popular South African television series, Income Ella Yadwa. Um, she won the NTVA Avanti Award for Best Actress in Drama Series for her role in Soul City in 2000. In 2009, she received the SAFTA for Best Supporting Actress in the Drama for her role in Stella Molloy in the family drama Zone 14. In 2015, she appeared in Mama Makiti Kusi and popular soap opera Rhythm City. In 2018, she was cast as a mighty tribe elder named Suvavari in Black Panther. In 2022, the sequel, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, she goes to replace Zuri Forrest Whitaker as Wakanda's elder statesman. In 2022, she told South African Sunday Times that she hadn't realized how big Black Panther would be. I went to an audition not knowing what I was auditioning for, she recalled. I went there and I was given a piece that I was supposed to do. I could see that this person is an African who was addressing the nation. I wore my African regalia. I'm sorry. I learned my lines. I did my best. You know what I'm saying? And Black King is Beyonce's Disney musical film based on Lion King. Shun portrays Simba's mother, Cetterby. The South African government made an official announcement about Chium's death, saying via X Twitter, our heartfelt condolences to the family, friends, and colleagues of multi-award winning and legendary actress Connie Chium. Her outstanding work will always be remembered. So, yeah, I mean, that's not really toxic, but anybody that watched Black Panther, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, uh, again, we you know how we do it, man. We just want to send our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations to the family of Connie Chooms, uh, you know, and man, and just man, wish them well, because when things like that happen to our, to our family community, what I'm saying, it's hard, man, so man, so like I say, man, big ups to her, what I'm saying, successful career. She had a, what I'm saying, a good life. Um, I'm pretty sure, what I'm saying, she had her ups and downs, trials and tribulations, but she lived to be 72, so man, so all praises due to the universe, what I'm saying, allowing us to have a, what I'm saying, for 72 years, and now she's an ancestor. So, what I'm saying, let's pay homage, give respect. I'm saying peace and blessings to her being an ancestor now. Um, this Black Panther was a dope movie, and I know what they're talking about, what I'm saying? So that's what's up. But also, man, some more crazy shit, man, that's going on in the world around here in the news, man. Take my glasses off. I don't know why I keep reading with them on. What was I reading, man? What was I reading? What was I reading? Oh, right here. So it's Toxic Tuesday, man. Check this shit out. A mother fatally shoots son in the back at close range after telling him, "I'm going to show you something." Crazy, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, man? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What like what type of come on, man? So instead, LaQuandra Williams, Columbus Division of Police background. Authorities responded to the scene where she shot and killed her son. A 45-year-old mother in Ohio may spend the rest of her days behind bars for killing her 21-year-old son, shooting him dead after her attempt to stab him. After her attempt to stab him was thwarted by multiple others. Fairfield County Court of Common Pleas Judge Richard E. Behrens on Monday ordered LaQuandra Williams to serve a sentence of life in prison with the opportunity of parole after 18 years for slaying of Jihad Hughes. Court records reviewed by Law and Crime show. Barons handed down the sentence after Williams reached a deal with the prosecutors and agreed to plead guilty to one count of murder and one count of assault in connection with her son's death earlier this year. She had been scheduled um, to begin her jury trial August 13th, 2024. No sentence imposed by the court will fill the void left by the senseless murder, of Jihad Hughes at his mother's hand. Fairfield County Prosecutor Cal Witt said in a statement following the hearing, but LaQuandra Williams had been held to answer for her crimes, and justice was served here today when she was sentenced to life in prison. As previously reported, police said that the fatal incident took place on the afternoon of February 19, 2024. The officer at about 1:45 p.m. responded to a call about shots fired outside an apartment complex in the 2800 block of Drew Heights Place in Reynoldsburg, a medium-sized suburb of Columbus, Ohio. Like, why do all this shit be happening and we don't hear about it until later on? Like, I didn't know none of like this shit happened in February. And they well, I guess they only exposing it and putting it out because they gave a life. So yeah, they gonna talk about it now. But like, this shit is crazy. Like, come on. Hey, now look, because I'm only speaking off from what I'm reading, and I only say that because we don't know if the son. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna even make that statement about if the son was being disrespectful because that still doesn't warrant, what I'm saying, the mother to shoot her child. Because I don't understand what could happen, what could make a mother or what could make a child. Because we go through this with the kids too. You know what I'm saying? Kids be wanting to kill their parents. I don't know. This shit is just crazy, man. Like the family value, family morals, the institution of family. That shit is over with. That shit is dead. Well, it's not dead. We still got like, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a great father. Hey, let me tell y'all what's going on with CC. How I'm a great father. So, you know what I'm saying? Miss Gigi dropped me off from you know what I'm saying, at AC, right? You know, I gave my little one the AC. I wasn't there like, damn, son, it's cold in the room and shit. Well, you comfortable and shit, right? Yeah. I'm like, see, son, I'm a good daddy. Now I'll let you keep the AC. No, I'm just saying, man. But no, for real, but all bullshit aside though, it's still people out here, man, that you know what I'm saying, that believe in family and that's got good morals and good values and shit like that. Um, but again, like what could wanna I mean, what did he do to provoke her? Because at first they said they tried to stab him. Well, she tried to stab him and people were stopping it before she shot him. But that's even crazy. So I'm gonna keep reading a little bit more. So it says, upon arriving at the scene, the first responders found Hughes unresponsive on the ground, suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. Paramedics rushed the victim to a nearby Mount Carmel East Hospital, where he arrived in a critical condition. Unfortunately, he succumbed to his injuries, and was pronounced dead at 3:03 p.m. by the medical staff. Prosecutors said that Williams shot her son in the back while he was leaving the apartment. Related coverage in the affidavit of the probable cause, police wrote that Williams approached the officers who responded to the scene and stated she shot her son. Authorities described the altercation between the mother and child began as a domestic incident that escalated when Williams grabbed a knife and attempted to stab her son. Witnesses stated that they attempted to help get the knife away from LaQuandra Williams, but Hughes was able to remove the weapon from her himself, the affidavit states. However, being disarmed only further angered Williams. I'm going to show you something, she stated, according to witnesses. Williams then went outside to her vehicle. Police said the witnesses and Hughes knew what Williams kept a handgun inside her vehicle, so they proceeded to lock her outside. But Hughes, apparently, the son, uh, intent on leaving, he had packed his bag and was heading out the door. And within a few minutes of his mother being locked outside, as Hughes left the residence with his bag in hand, LaQuandra Reams got out of her car and shot him at close range, the affidavit states. A neighbor who was looking out the window at the time also told the police that they had witnessed Williams shoot Hughes. Williams was arrested without incident and transported to the police headquarters, where she confessed to shooting once again during an interview with detectives, the affidavit alleges. Like, that's crazy, man. My heart is so crushed. I never would have imagined this happening. The sister of the victim and daughter of the defendant wrote on Facebook, I lost my brother and my mom. If you're dealing with mental illness, please go get help. The grieving woman, and we talk about this a lot. You say we was about 79, 80 today. Yeah. Yeah, it was hot out here, man. But and about practice, man, it was kind of chilly today. Around about 6 o'clock when I ran around, but I was late to practice about 30 minutes. It was kind of chilly today. But yeah, man, like, it's crazy, man. We got parents out here killing kids, kids out here killing parents. Like, it's ridiculous, man. We gotta get this shit together. We gotta get it together, man. We gotta do better. You know, we want better, man. We always talk, and then you know what? We always talk that shit about what we want and how we want it and all this shit, but we don't never really, you know what I'm saying, be doing the shit that it takes to get to that point to where we getting better. You know what I'm saying? We don't. We never get to that point where we actually working on really trying to develop ways to, you know what I'm saying, get us up out of these situations that we keep saying that we don't want to fucking be in. You know what I'm saying? And this is crazy, man, because, you know, and it's coming from our people. And don't get me wrong, I ain't saying everybody else don't do this shit, but I ain't talking about everybody else because I don't be around everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody else ain't got a type of a narrative or impression about put against them. You know, we do. Kamala Harris, y'all. Did y'all hear about Kamala what she did? She went and got let me see. Read it to y'all. Democrat Harris Waltz campaign together for the first time with as White House ticket. You know what I'm saying? So she went and got my man from Minnesota. So Democratic President nominee Harris and her newly selected vice presidential running mate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. Well, I think they was trying to push for her to like grab somebody from Wisconsin or Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying, to try to win that little region over. But I guess the Democrats got you know what I'm saying, they got their own agenda. They got their own strategic plan. So she went and grabbed the governor of Minnesota. So campaign for the first time together on Tuesday in Philadelphia, kicking off a multi-day tour battleground states aimed at introducing Waltz to the national stage. In his remarks to the ruckus crowd of more than 10,000 at Temple University, Waltz described his upbringing in a small Nebraska town, his 24 years serving in the Army, National Guard, and his prior career as a high school social study teacher and football coach. It was my students who encouraged me to run for office, he said. They saw in me what I was hoping to instill in them, a commitment of common good, a belief that one person can make a difference. And that shit sound good, don't it, y'all? When you he say Luke the Republicans. What do he say? Luke the Republicans don't, huh? Yeah, Governor Walz. What do you say? Rarely talk about. You say listen, man. You always say listen for the dough, man. He say yeah, BGK, you over east. It stay cool about it. Like, that's not always true, bro. It be hot. It be hot this way. It be hot this way. Every time you say listen for the dough, man, it don't nothing me to do. So I ain't listening for the dough. Not this time. You ain't gonna fool me, man. But yeah, that shit sound good, man. He also went after Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump and his running mate Senator J.D. Vance, um, an early demonstration of how Waltz will approach the traditional attack dog role of the vice presidential candidate, despite his affable, folksy style. Um, he marks our laws. He shows chaos and division, and that to say nothing of his record as presidential Waltz. What the hell? Move this out my way, man. Waltz said of Trump, he froze in the face of the COVID crisis. He drove our economy into the ground, and make no mistake, violent crime was up under Donald Trump. That's not even counting the crime he committed. Hey, they is crazy, man. Just listen to this shit, y'all. Harris' entry into the race after President Joe Biden's abandoned. Y'all see how they doing them? Harris' entry into the race after President Joe Biden abandoned his reelection bid just over 2 weeks ago has rapidly upended the election campaign with polls showing she has erased the lead Trump had built. Waltz criticized Republicans for pursuing restrictions on women's reproductive rights, an issue that has plagued Republicans since the U.S. Supreme Court in 2022 ending women's constitutional right to abortion. Even if we wouldn't make the same choices for ourselves, there's a golden rule: mind your own damn business, he said, drawing a huge ovation. Well, you know, and you know, I'm gonna say this. I ain't no woman. I can't have no kids. But if that's what the fuck you want to do, what you got going on, what if you been um raped, you know, or things of that nature, you know, stuff like that. Like, you know, like, come on. That's not something I support right there. And not because, you know, it's my woman body, because in the end, you're going to do what you want to do anyway. Well, now, to take the choice away of what you can't do, I mean, you know, um, but you know, when we talk about that, then you know, then we talk about the democratical side of it. When you got this Planned Parenthood, you know, you hear a lot about how Planned Parenthood was used in melanated community to control what was coming out of the community, or to control how many were coming out of the community, or how many. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know where I'm going. Well, I'm fuck it. This ain't nothing y'all ain't never heard, man. They was killing little black babies, man. You know what I'm saying? Basically. They you get pregnant, they steering us to these Planned Parenthood, man. They killing our little black babies, or they either forcing you to give them up for adoption so they can send them all, man, traffic them or get their organs or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, the case may have been. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going on. This is what's happening. This is what's been happening. This ain't no big secret. This ain't some shit that nobody know. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a conspiracy or whether whatever the fuck, you know, it's been out there and people been hearing about it and people been talking about it. So it ain't like one is better than the other when we talking about who controls what happens to our life or who controls the decisions that we do. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, it's Toxic Tuesday. We in the building here on Bearded Conversation, man. Don't forget to like this video, man. Thumb it up. Get your boy in the algorithm. Thumb up the video, man. Hey, comment also, man. If anybody want to come in and join the conversation, excuse me, man. I'm snacking and snack. If anybody want to come in and join the conversation, man, you know, and chop it up with your boy, you know, you're more than welcome to come in the building and chop it up with your boy. You know, it's an open platform, as it is every night. It's an open platform as it is every night. We say just like you want to go to the UN for passports. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to get passports. No, 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 no. Well, I don't want to get the passports. I don't want people to get passports just so we can go to the UN. I'm encouraging people to get passports so they can experience life, so they can experience other places, so they can experience other cultures, so they can go over there and try to get some type of, like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, you're not going to be able to soak up everything. You're not going to be able to go over there and fully embracing the culture or immersing the culture fully. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you have to live over there a few, you know what I'm saying? But go get a taste. Go visit some libraries. Go see some structures. Um, Find out, you know what I'm saying, who are the architects and things of that nature. Find out prominent people and let it lead you somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Also, fresh air, the countryside. It's a lot of things over there, that's different from here. You know what I'm saying? And also just be careful where you go, man. Be careful, like we were talking about yesterday. Be careful where you go because you don't want to get your ass over there somewhere where you don't want to be. They say, well, sir, I've been to other places. Well, that's good for you, sir. I'm happy that you have been other places, Preston. Where have you been, Preston? What other places have you been, Preston? And Preston, you guess who arrived? Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. With your late ass. Oop. You all red, I'm all blue. Shit. All right, sir. Put that phone, I'll leave that shit right. Go ahead, get over there to your spot. Do what you do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I lost the square. Don't worry about it. No, man, because I had to blunt everything, man. I hate when I'm rushing because silver club. I'm here now. That's the next thing. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm doing the shades. I'm a star, sir. So I'm doing the shades. Yeah, man. You sit in the middle because you don't sound so motherfucking. Okay. All right. Hold on. Watch. Oh, yeah. There you go, my boy. There we go. Twinkle Toes, baby. Remember Fred Flintstone, Twinkle Toe Flintstone? Twinkle Toe Flintstone. Right. Yeah, get my digs. Hold on, people, I'm coming. Hey, y'all. Daddy's coming. Hey, y'all see it, man. Daddy's coming. We got this guy in the building, man. Daddy's coming. We got this guy in the building. Yeah. I see. I was waiting for him to come. You see it. You see it. Can you put Trump back up? You see it. You see it. Hey, man, home field advantage. Mm-hmm. They won, so. What's up, y'all? What's up, peoples? What's up, peoples? Mm-hmm. What's up? I miss y'all. They don't miss you guys. Yeah, man. That's all right. A lot of people don't. Hey, the Baron was in the building yesterday. Yeah, man. Yeah, I heard. Mm-hmm. Oh, this for me? No, that ain't for man. You. No. I see the bearded buzz with his even band. Wait till the sponsors come in. Then yes, sir. You can get that. Yes, sir. Okay, so go ahead. So I didn't want to interrupt. Go ahead. Where were you? I heard because when I walked in, I heard Preston's being named. Name being drawn, so I'm like, oh, somebody got in trouble again. So he's just like, I want people to go to the UN, go to the UN for passports. No, I want people to get passports, like I say, to experience other things and, the experience of the cultures and just to go other places. Also, I want them to get these passports so we can go to the UN and have representation for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But not just for that. You know what I'm saying? There's other things. We were just on Kamala Harris. We was talking about how she chose Walsh. Yeah, Walsh. For a minute, chose Walsh. No bullshit. Ain't no bullshit, y'all. Because I was doing something and I was listening to it. Because your boy I do my due diligence. Mm-hmm. Okay. I said, all right, there's some ammunition that I can bring up. So they talking about it. I'm thinking the whole time they showed up. No bullshit. They put a black dude up. I saw a black dude. I said, oh shit. Okay, all right, Tim Walls. Okay. Then they showed him again. I said, he's 60. Really? Me personally, y'all, I know y'all going, oh, here go Roscoe, you just got here now, y'all this political shit. But I'm just gonna say this one thing. That's what we was at for. You got here anyway. So well, I'm gonna add my little flavor. Me personally, if I was Kamala, if I was a woman, yes, if I was Kamala, I would have went with Tammy Duckworth, and I'm gonna tell you why. 4 reasons why. 1, she's a minority. Mm-hmm. 2, she's well respected, and 3, she's a disabled veteran.
So you looking like you thinking when you coming from this perspective, you get the woman vote, the minority vote, and the veteran vote. That's a motherfucking. Come on now, that's a killer combo.
Yeah, killer combo.
That's what I would have went for. I'm gonna look at Tammy. I mean, even though I'm not using that as the reason, hey, we're gonna put you up front. You know what I'm saying? You this and that. And no, hell no. She's respected. And like I said, yeah, that's and she served. She did time. She served her country. A lot of motherfuckers did do that. Bush talking about sending motherfuckers country, and he ain't sent his dyke dog. But anyway, that's another story. But anyway, you were saying, sir, that's why I like talking politics, sir. I get riled up into it.
Preston says, I've been to France and I've been to a lot of the islands.
Okay, well, I've been to Mississippi once. And that was the worst flight I ever took. Oh my God, one of them bullshit ass airplane, one of them single engine shits. Yeah, man. That shit that killed O's Red and the other one of them motherfuckers. Man, I swear. I went to Catholic school. I never prayed so much for in my life. I never said so many Hail Marys and
one of them here again.
Our Fathers. I'm like, Lord, I forgive it. Please, I'm not the same person.
Additionally, you can experiment different. You mean experience, Preston? Different cultures right in Chicago. No, Preston. No. You can. Listen.
Let's get ready to rumble.
No, I ain't gonna rumble with the brother. Yes, you can experience.
I think that's what he wants.
Yes, you can.
I think he's poking the bear. He's poking that bear.
Yes, you can experience different cultures right here in Chicago.
Yeah, go to different areas.
We're cesspool. We're a melting pot.
Yeah,
but to embrace the culture and to experience
a certain areas you can go to, Preston. Okay, Preston. So you can't experience all of them. You could experience, but it's not gonna be the experience you want. You know what I'm saying?
Not necessarily that though, but you go there, man. You eat the food, you touch the ground,
date the women. You know what I'm saying? There you go. See, that's what I really want to do. If I was to date outside my race, I would definitely do that. Like if I could pick a race to date.
Yeah, okay, yeah. If you were to date outside your race, what race would you date?
Oh, give me a Latina. Give me a Latina. That's a close thing to a black woman.
What type of Latina?
A
Venezuelan?
No, you know what?
Mexican? Guatemala?
Yeah, give me that Guatemala. I don't want her to come from Guatemala. You know what I'm saying? And man, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, because no bullshit, y'all. Roscoe has a tail. But we're not gonna do it yet. But this is something that we have to do. It's kind of like a bearded conversation, but bearded late night conversation.
Man, you know what?
Attention.
Now,
Roscoe tells.
Oh, well.
These are the tales that he tells so well.
All right, y'all. When was this? This was I want to say Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dang, was it Saturday night? I think it was Saturday night. I'm on the balcony.
Mm-hmm.
I made my run. I had my little iced tea, chilled with ice, and I get this phone call. Well, not a phone call, but I get a text. Actually, my phone has some juice at this time, so I forgot I was doing something at the time. Old female friend of mine.
Who?
Okay. So so I get this text. Hey, what's up?
Hold on. This nigga, I mean,
Preston. Come on now, you have to man step out his body.
Look, he gonna say you can go to 43rd West and experience Mexico.
Oh,
you can go north and you got a little Italy.
Oh, what?
That's raisin his head.
Ain't he? So what do you guys say? We go down to Halsey? We get to go Greek Town now? Come on.
But that's what Greek Town is.
Yeah, come on, Pete, man. You supposed to be the most dignified guy on the program. Not program.
And then he say 22nd Street, you got Chinatown too.
Oh, yeah.
But I get what you're saying, Press. I know what you're saying because we do got to divert. Yeah, but
we have hodgepodge.
But that's not experiencing the culture. But back to the
that's just segregated.
Right.
I call 43rd past Western. I call that Latino land.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's wrong to do that. That's what I call it the double L. I call it Latino land. When you got Francisco, Rockwell, California.
El Camino.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. It's one of my dream cars.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Other than a Ford Mustang GT Shelby, that Illinois from going to 60 seconds, that bitch. That bitch. If I never, man.
Hey, it was speaking of that.
What, Mustang?
It's a motherfucker that say it's a white. I'm gonna bring the brother on. He was on the show one day. My brother, my homie that went to the Navy. We actually synced that car.
Illinois. Okay.
We went up to the man door and knocked on the door, and it was an old man, and we asked him and talked to him about that car. Yeah. He had that car sitting in this, and it's right like on South Shore Drive.
God damn. Oh, see what I'm saying? That's a Shelby Cobra, y'all.
It wasn't that same color car, but it was that
car. Right. See, if y'all don't know about cars, you know, a lot of guys, I'm surprised how dudes don't know about cars, but when cars come out, they have different makes and different models. You have a Chevy, you have maybe a Mustang, you have the Shelby GT Cobra, then you have the regular Chevy, you have the 5.0 Mustang, then you have the other one, the convertible. I hate those. Oof. But then you got so many of them. But that's my dream car. If the Lord ever bless me, if I can find a genie, get 3 wishes, I'm gonna dream for that. I'm gonna wish for that car. If the good Lord can bless me and make this show take off, that'd be better. And we can become a millionaire. That's gonna be the first thing second thing, get me a house and then get that Mustang.
Go back to the story though.
Yeah, so I get this text Saturday night. Text Saturday night. Oh yeah, it was about 11 o'clock. I was watching Cold Chat. I don't know if y'all know about Cold Chat. He's the Night Stalker. So anyway, I was watching that shit, and I get this text. What's up? Right. And it's WHAT. I'm like, you my homie be like WASSUP or break it up, you know, whatever. What the hell? You know, what the fuck is this? Who it is? I can tell the female because they always play them the mystery games and shit. Guess who? I ain't got time for this bullshit. You text me, goddamn. What the fuck? What's up? Who is this? You don't know? This is exactly how I went. I said, oh my God. Now I see why OJ allegedly did what he did.
Toxic motherfucking Tuesday, y'all.
Yeah, that's some toxic shit. You text me late at night. But the guessing game, I don't want to say the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, then to be somebody else. What the fuck is who is so and so? Who the fuck are you? So I'm like, you don't know who this is? No, I don't. I have no idea. Who the fuck is this? That's like what I say. Who the fuck is this? I'm not gonna say the name. What the fuck? What you hit me up with? You bored? Did I piss you off? I owe you money? What's up? Oh, well, I was just thinking about you. Are you at home? Yeah. Oh, well, let's grab a drink, you know, and hit the park or something, and this and that and the other. Let's reconnect. That's what Scooby-Doo. So it started. I'm like, then I thought of the name. I really started thinking like, oh yeah, and then all the shit. Oh yeah, you the one told me to go to hell. I ain't shit. I'm a fuck nigga and all this kind of stuff. Okay. So she took care of everything. Came and got him, motherfucker. I said, oh shit. You know, nigga wash his ass just in case. You know, you got to do that, fella. You got to wash your ass now. Don't do no whole bath. Don't Eddie Murphy said, don't put your dick in the sink. Get your ass in that shower, get them cracks and crevices, get between them toes and them cracks under their arms, all that shit.
Speaking of that, man, you know, as men,
yes,
hygiene is very important.
Very important, especially with these hot days.
Not only for the women, hygiene, man, fellas, y'all. We got to know that hygiene is very important, man. You got to know how to wash and clean.
Wash your ass.
Yeah, for real, man.
Yeah, for real. Because I hate to talk about this. I know some motherfuckers personally. Y'all go out to kick it. All of a sudden, you be getting ready. Hey, Earl. Yeah, what's up? You ain't gonna brush your teeth, dog? Oh man, I ain't got time for that shit. Oh. Okay, well, we smoke. Okay, Earl, go hit that shit last. Okay, yeah, damn. So and plus a woman love a man that smells good. So and plus, you can still throw on some bullshit, and still smell good, still look good. So I throw on some bullshit on, jogging pants, t-shirt, boom, something simple. Get in the car, what's that smell? I'm like, yeah, soap, baby. That's called Dove Care for Men. Now that other smell, well, you don't never go to a party empty-handed, Oh, well, I had that too. Oh well, shit. Well, this don't even exist. Shit. My money no good here is what you're saying. So we go to Washington Park. We chilling.
Killer Park.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, but was right there on Key Drive, right there with the gas station right there on the corner. So if the other case of shit jump off, we can hit the street, boom, we right there, goddamn it. Go over that motherfucking grass. Fuck that shit. Not the path through the park. No, bitch, go over the grass through the park, bitch, not the street, go through the park. So we, you know, we got the music. We stopped at the liquor store on 55th Estate. It was this chick ordering a drink. I've seen it before, but I didn't really know what it was. Double XL. I think it's so. I don't know what the fuck it is. So we agreed to get that. Let's get this. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. You paying bullshit. Fuck it. You quarterback this operation. Goddamn it. You got a couple of Monacos, or I like to call them Monicas. So you know, we go back to the park. We listen to some music. We chill. We talking. You know, I'm being myself. The personality, the charisma, the je ne sais quoi, you know, the bravado, you know, the right stuff. You know, they call me Tropicana. You know why? Because I got juice.
Okay. Like OJ, baby.
That's right, baby. Who let the juice loose? So she said, "Oh man, your personality, this and that and the other." Compliment me on my beard. Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, this ain't no dye. This the real shit. Okay. You know. And this and that. Oh, you got the little waves going on. That kind of pissed me off. Little waves. Let me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you one goddamn thing. I said, we was in goddamn California, goddamn. These motherfuckers surface all these goddamn waves, they're gonna be hanging 10. You know what I'm saying? There we go. So you know, we talking, we making, we smoking, cigarettes, Black and Miles. And we're just having a conversation. And I could tell already, just the what's the word I'm looking for? I ain't gonna say attraction, but it was like a magnet.
Yeah, the magnetism.
Yeah, man. Every time I'm saying something, nigga, shit, you can tell, fellas. I'm telling you, this Toxiq Tuesday, but I'm going to put y'all on something tonight, fellas. Well, you can tell when a woman's into you, no matter what you say, she giggle, she comment, she say something back, and she's into you. She's just watching. You know what I'm saying? You tell a good story, she just mesmerized. And then Jesus said, "I come to thee for thee." So anyway, and so we just talking, and so I'm just getting all these comments. I'm not good with physical compliments. Not personality. Oh, you're funny. Oh, you're stupid. Oh, you're crazy. Oh man, you're a motherfucker. Those comments I can take good, but oh my God, and you smell good. Well, that comes naturally. You know, soap and water goes a long way, ma'am. Soap, deodorant, all that bullshit, toothpaste, that shit goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? And confidence too, y'all. And so, so I think it's about maybe 12, 1 o'clock. We still on the park. So I mean, like I said, the conversation's going good. The vibe is, I'm just a vibe. And she said that, oh, it's just a whole vibe. I said, oh shit. Then I said, she said, well, it's getting kind of late. You know, you want to go back to you want to go back home? You know, I said, at the time, you know how somebody asked you, but you ain't there. I'm like, yeah, I head back to the crib. Oh, you want to go back to my place? You know, radar went up. Attention. Somebody might be getting fucked tonight. Attention. Somebody might be getting fucked tonight. Attention. It might be going down. This revolution will be televised. So y'all, your boy did the
right. You can't televise shit because you ain't got no good phone.
I got a hell of imagination. I got a photographic memory. So ask me, did your boy do it? No, your boy didn't do it. I didn't do it. And you know why?
Why?
Because she wasn't expecting that. Always leave the people wanting more. Always. And then she was said about,
y'all heard it here first, man, right. From Roscoe Pete. Always leave them wanting more.
Always leave them wanting more. Fellas, I'm telling you, let's say you kicking it with a female, y'all watching movies. Let's say y'all at the house, y'all watching Ghostbusters, one of the greatest movies of all time. The first one, of course. You know what I'm saying? Y'all laughing, having a good time. You're sitting on the couch. Great. Everything's going good. You farted. She ain't say nothing. Ain't through you out. Ain't call you a nasty bastard. They didn't even smell it.
Right.
Then all of a sudden, you know, she's like, well, it's getting kind of late, Daryl. We can take the movie to the room. Well, Keisha, they're about to kill the Stay Puft Marshmallow.
Right.
It's about to go off pretty soon. Maybe we could do this tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe we watch Ghostbusters too. Yeah. Oh, you coming back tomorrow? Yeah. This time we watch them fight Vigo. Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on, you gotta do it with that voice though.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Let's do Ghostbusters 2 tomorrow. You know, they fight with Peyton. Peyton come to life, take the baby and all that shit. The baby, he took the baby to stroll and all that shit. The baby's up there. Oh yeah, we can watch that.
Okay.
Leave them wanting more.
Hey man. Hey, you know what? Hey, a matter of fact, for the fellas, man, we gonna get y'all together, man.
Yeah,
hey,
Roscoe go get you right.
Dating with Roscoe, he gonna get you right.
There you go. Roscoe rules. I'm telling you, fellas, play hard to get.
Yeah.
Play hard to get. Kevin, the late great Kevin Samuel said, "We are the catch, fellas. They want what we
Hold
got."
on, I forgot, AKA Mr. Roscoe Samuel.
That's right, baby. I'm back. Yeah, baby, I'm back. Fellas, play hard to get. Play the role. Play it. You might get cussed out. Okay. You might be called a couple of names and shit. You know, they might call you a bitch. You may be called gay and all that bullshit. Take it. Yeah, they do that shit when they don't get it. You bitch ass nigga. You gay now, you bitch ass nigga. Especially ones I come across. You know, because I got like a drug. You know, they got.
What's going on, baby? Hey, I see you, Remo in the building, Gigi in the building. Grand Rising Freddie. Yeah. Hey, but yeah, man. But you know, yeah, man. We gonna have to start pulling give us some tips, man. Roscoe Corner, some shit. Roscoe Rules, Roscoe Corner.
Oh, Roscoe's Round Table. Fellas, play the role. You know how much you know how much loving I got playing the role? Okay. Act like you shy as shit. Okay. And you don't know what to do.
Hey, the shy brother routine.
Yes. Let them be the aggressor. Okay. Yes. Okay. You know, all of a sudden they take the shut up. Like, let's say I've been through this. Roscoe Tales. I'm gonna tell you a tale right now.
Hold on.
That's right.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Attention. Roscoe Tales. These are the tales that he tells so well.
Oh yeah. I have some shit for your asses. So I meet this one chick, and for some reason, man, I would meet nice looking girls back, you know, late teens, early 20s. I would meet, man, no bullshit. I'm telling you. And you like, goddamn, y'all like, you interested in me? 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 That's the way I'll say it. Me? They're like, oh, you sell yourself. Oh, no. You remind me of Preach from Cooley High. I'm like, that would piss me the fuck off.
Hey, play the role.
And you know what I did? You know what I learned, fellas? I learned to do that.
Yeah, play the role.
I would hate that bullshit. Preach, man, what the fuck? Motherfucking Ronnie Thomas looking motherfucker. Since some said, hold on. You seen the movie Cooley High right there? Yeah. Preach had that light-skinned chick spend the night over that. He done tore that thing up, right? Yeah. Coach East was the only one who got him some. So I was like, all right. She invited me. She stayed all the way down to Elgin. My cousin don't know, but I ended up taking a car. Never been to Elgin day in my life, sir. Don't know how to get there. If I took I-52, I don't know what the fuck.
He said, don't forget to shout out Nancy. Who was Nancy?
Oh, yeah. Nancy. Yeah. I'm going to shout out in a minute. She found my wallet. Return it back to her.
Okay.
Nice looking old lady too.
Okay.
Nancy was built like a brick shit house.
Wait.
I'm trying, man. Look here.
You should have been trying to.
I told her about the show. If she tuning in, I got you, Nancy. Hold on. I said I was gonna shout her out.
Go ahead. Go finish the story.
So I drive out to Elgin. Don't know where the fuck I'm going. I make it. And you know, this is before cell phones really popped out. Right. You know, the female, oh yeah, I'm 5'7". Yeah. And I'm medium brown, brown skin. Like,
I know how this for the go.
Right. And you always ask me, okay, you always ask me. So okay, well, who famous that you say you look like? Yeah. Well, you know, people say I kind of resemble who the fuck was it? Damn, who the fuck?
Lying like a motherfucker.
Right. No, but this one line, nigga. No.
I think you might have told us this before.
Maybe. Could have been because
but her feet was stinking or something.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, hell no.
Okay. Okay. You get around.
Yeah, my nickname back in the day was Thotimus Prime.
Round and round.
Thotimus Prime. You know why they call me Thotimus Prime?
No, why?
Because when I get done with them, I can put my clothes on and roll out. So anyway, get out there. Nice looking. And she said, I think she's about 5. She's a little taller than me, 5'11", 5'10", whatever the fuck. Nice looking motherfucker. God damn, this motherfucker look exactly like what the hell? I said, damn. Yeah, come on in. Crib Holy told a different story. I don't know what it is about fine women and nasty houses and cars and shit. What the fuck? You know, clothes everywhere and shit. You're like a landmine. You got to jump over that. You're like a video game. There's a pit here, the alligator pit there, baby diapers over there. So, make a long story short, we were watching. This is the first time I saw what's that movie? Baby Boy. First time I watched Baby Boy. So we sitting there, we sit on the couch. Oh, you want something to drink? I'm like, if the house was like this, I don't just imagine what the kitchen look like. Hell no, I'm good. No, I wait till I get home and drink. Fuck that shit. I'll stop and get something, goddammit. Fuck that. So
gotta bring your drink with you.
I'm trying to, yeah, that's what I said. Next time I bring my own shit, I might bring you some cups, bitch. God damn. Right, shit. So so we're sitting down, we watching like I said, we watching a movie. And she's like, you can sit closer if you want to. She said, I don't bite. So that's how slick I am off the draw, y'all. She said, why you don't sit closer? I don't bite. That's what I told her. I said, I do. Oh, that started some shit, y'all. Oh, you bite, huh? I said, yeah, when the need be. I'm like, you back a dog into a corner, he gonna bite. So goddamn. Nigga she put her feet all on my legs, and, my lap and shit. Nice feet too. But I wasn't really rubbing nothing like that. So I'm sitting there watching the movie. But we were smoking and sipping too.
Okay.
So she's like, no, you can get comfortable. You can sit back. I'm just sitting there. This is our first time ever seeing each other. You don't want to come on too strong with no woman. You don't want to come on too strong, fella. Some guys come on too strong. So look here. So after the movie go out, what we gonna do? You want to look at something to drink? You want me to spend the night? Let them dictate that. Let them call it a play. So I'm sitting there, you sit back, sit back a little bit. Yeah, you can take your shoes off and all that shit. All right, well, fuck it, all right.
I'm gonna let that sit right there for a minute, Professor, because I got something for your ass. Go ahead.
So, make a long story short, so we talking. So she says, do you like me? I said, yeah, you nice looking. I said, I'll be on you like white on rice. Then why ain't you then? I said, well, ma'am. I said, well, damn. I said, well, ma'am, I don't want to be too aggressive, around that time, a lot of shit was popping off and all that shit. I'm like, ma'am, I ain't the same person I once was. Now, if this was 89, I would have been on you like flies on shit. So she says, you ain't going nowhere. Put the car keys and shit. Put the car keys in a specific place. She said, you want these keys?
You gotta come get them.
Remember the movie Carlito's Way?
Yeah.
When she told Carlito, she said, she locked the door. She says, if you don't get in. So she said, if you can't get in, you don't get in. Carlito knocked that door down, didn't he? That door came off the hinge. Carlito said, bitch, I'm in here. So make long story short, you put the kids to bed and shit. She had about 3 of them motherfuckers. Yeah, I called her 3 blind mice. Here we do it, Louis. Put them motherfuckers to bed and shit. You want these keys? You gotta get them. I'm acting shy. I'm doing like Steve Urkel. Well, ma'am, I kept calling him. Well, ma'am, that wouldn't be nice if I put my hand in and get my keys, ma'am. It might lead to something, ma'am.
Right.
All that bullshit, man. You just say you're scared. You're scared. Oh, ma'am, I'm not scared, ma'am. I'm scared what might happen to you, ma'am. And then what's gonna happen then? What's gonna happen?
But you can't play that shit for too long.
No,
then
you fucking self play yourself out of some shit. Let it last too long, so now you know when to cut it. So she's like,
so fellas, you know what I'm saying? I know he giving y'all a little game, but you gotta know when to cut that shit off. You can't play that shit for too long.
No, don't play it too long.
You play it for too long, you gonna be shout.
Right. You like that nigga, you play your game by yourself, goddamn. You and your hand can play a game, goddamn. Play solitary, motherfucker. So that was the first time I was raped. I was raped.
Must have been a good experience.
I'm sorry, I was R-worded. I'm sorry.
Great. Yeah, great. We say great. We have to say grape.
I was raped.
You were raped.
I was raped. Raped the shit out of me. Man. And damn, when man push you against the wall and all like some movie type shit. Damn, shit, man. Madam.
Yeah, you was liking that, huh? You liking that, y'all?
Yeah, man. And the first question to every guy when they in that situation, the first thing they do is go for your pants. The first question we ask, what you doing? What you doing?
Hey, so Professor Remo say, bro, remember we met that fat ass super ghetto broad on 93rd? Yeah. Professor Remo shot the little girl brother in the hand with a gun and talked about the little boy. But Remo is ridiculous, y'all.
Professor Thug?
Yeah, man.
So he type of nigga will shoot you, then will sit back and school you? Or why he shot you?
Yes, Professor Remo is ridiculous, man.
What was your favorite TV show, Professor? The Rifle?
The Rifle, man.
Gunsmoke.
Chuck Carter.
Right,
hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, but you like that? You lies. Oh, wait a minute, lies.
Oh, shit. Toxiq Tuesday, y'all. Oh, shit, here we go. The host himself, ladies and gentlemen, about to be roasted. Throw his ass on the fire.
This guy shot the little boy in the hand and told the little boy, why don't you get you some cream? The little boy had a little skin condition. And he was, get you some cream. Just like that, he told him, and then to get you some cream.
He spelled it cream out?
Yeah, he pointed at him like cream. I'm like, oh.
Damn. Oh, he had that Valigo?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he
Yeah,
had.
Latigo.
He
What they call
had cream ago because he needed the cream.
Damn.
Yeah. What you? Yeah, man. Yeah,
You did that to a child, brother?
Yeah, he did. And then the little boy had a little. I guess I want to say like a little air pistol or something that was shooting and was playing around.
Oh, professor.
He say, "Whoa, huh?" He say, "But you say you shot that kid with a BB gun? Who?"
Oh man, y'all do it to the kids?
Yeah.
What the fuck is? Excuse me, y'all. The children?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know why Remo did it, man.
Damn, Remo. That's some low down, foul, scandalous, dirty, cutthroat, rotten to the core, diabolical, fiendish,
Remo.
just sick.
That was disgusting,
fucked
brother.
up shit you did,
Yeah,
sir.
Remo.
You lucky I wasn't there, sir. I would have called the cops on you myself.
Hey, these motherfuckers, we pull up though. We pull up to the crib. Why? It's got to be like 11, 12.
At night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn,
Who driving? Remo?
I don't know who's driving. Anyway, we pull up.
Nigga shooting kids.
They out there having
Shoot me, nigga.
They out there having a water fight.
Shoot
at
me.
12 in the morning. I'm like, these motherfuckers is crazy.
Water bottles? I mean, water balloons?
Yeah.
That's probably some fun shit,
Running
too.
through the crib, all type of shit. What the fuck? He say this was before Papa Bud phase. What the hell is you talking about? Remo, man, chill out, man. Just be cool, Remo. I don't know what you talking about, man.
Yeah, but Remo might be onto something. Speak your mind, Remo. we don't have shit here bit of conversation. We want the viewer to come on and express themselves. So Remo, if you like to come up,
he's a
link in
moderator.
the chat, sir. Remo, we want you to come on here. We want you to feel comfortable, express yourself, tell whatever stories. And when you do tell stories, be very specific. Be very specific. Don't leave out no details. And if it's graphic, be very graphic too. So yeah, Remo, come on up. Get your ass on up here, pull up a chair, and enlighten us.
Hey, so what's the question you got, Brother P Mac? What's the question? He say, what you say? He say, master teacher is my witness. I called him to the stand. Ain't no master teacher, Remo. We don't know what you talking about.
Master teacher.
Who had the driver's license? We all got licenses. We all have licenses. What do you mean? We all got licenses.
Remo's asked that?
No, a person asked who.
I don't have one. I ain't had a driver's license since.
I mean, then yeah, we all had a license.
I mean, I've had one. Yeah, I had a license, but now.
Well, what's going on with you and this license, man? You've been talking about a license for the past couple of days. Hey, did y'all hear about this, man? Dwayne Wade's transgender daughter, Zaya Wade, exposed to hateful comments after throwing out the first pitch of the Chicago Cubs game?
No.
Yeah, man.
So they didn't say that on the. I didn't see that on the news.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade's second child, Zaya Wade, was the victim of some hateful comments after throwing the first pitch of the Chicago game earlier this week. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that?
Now, real quick, he's turning into a girl, right? He was a boy, becoming a girl. Yeah, damn right. I don't think it's fair, but fuck it. People not gonna agree with what you did, Zaya.
Yesterday we was talking about the transgender boxer.
I heard about that.
Yeah. That old girl hit the bitch. I mean, hit the
lady. Knocking bitches out. I'm knocking women out. Now, come on now. Yeah. They should have their own league for that.
That's what I said.
I bet they'll go against a real nigga. How about that? How about that? Yeah, put him against Jake Paul, see what happens. Put him against Connor and all them other motherfuckers. Yeah, but I don't think it's right what they did to the little girl. But hey, you got to deal with it. People don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. You know, how the hell you a boy? But then you change. Well, you know what? I don't want to be a boy no more. I just want to change my sex. Dad, you know, what's up, son? I want to be a girl. Oh, okay, cool. All right, well, I'll do whatever in my power to make that happen. Ain't no way. No, man. No. I mean, you shouldn't call him out his name, but if I was one of his friends, I'll fuck with him. I not fuck with him. Pause. I would make fun of him. I'm like, sir, how you going from having a glizzy now you're gonna eat him? What is this? What is this? I mean, you can't say people money because you got regular people doing it too.
You can't be like that.
And that's an ugly girl.
Hey, man. Hey, you know, that's what people want to do with their life.
All the reason you gonna get a nigga is because he got money. Magic Johnson, you see his son? That big ass motherfucker?
P-Mac gonna say that's not fair. He said a man is a man just as a woman.
No, yeah, but no, you don't change shit. That's toxic. Think about it. Okay, P-Mac, let's say all these years you're a dude. Your kids know you're the dude. Your friends, your family, your co-workers, all this. All of a sudden, you up and say, you know what? Damn that. I don't want to be Prentice no more. I want to be Prentice now. So you tell everybody. You don't even tell nobody. You just up and do it.
Oh, shit.
All of a sudden now you come back around. Hey, y'all got to set me. This is who I am now. Hold on, motherfucker. Wait a minute, dude. Wait, hold on. What led to this? What seriously? What led to this? What happened?
Where did we go wrong?
Right? There's something you didn't tell us, brother.
Yeah.
Were you touched? Are you slow? You always had these feelings? What the fuck? I mean, then certain things like, hey, man, we done did some shit together back in the day, man. What the hell did that play a role? What the fuck? I just don't agree with it.
Well, you know, man.
Like if I had a son, I wish the fuck I had a son or a daughter, and my son come to me, hey, Dad, yeah, what's up, little D? I've been having these feelings. What, you hungry? No, I've been having the other feelings. You want some wings? No, these other feelings. What's the feeling, son? These urges. Sex? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. You got girls in your class? You know? No, the boys in my class. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, brother. Whoa.
And you know, but see, and the thing, and to speak on that too, also, you know what I'm saying, not to shun it, you know what I'm saying, but I don't agree with it. But to speak on that, yeah, even if it's a choice, like
somebody you could be born gay.
Listen,
shit.
But we still have to have avenues or open communication to where your child can come to you and tell you these things without you just being resentful or shunning. Or you know what I'm saying, making that little boy or little girl feel bad about his or herself. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, and a lot of times in our community, man, you know, they ain't got that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, but like you started off, man, I wish a motherfucker would, one of mine would come to me and tell me some shit like, you feel me? And don't get me wrong, you know, that's your right. That's your authority. You can feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck? Did I teach you the right way?
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't heard me tear mama ass up last night, sir? Don't you want to be like that?
Right.
Speaking of, I got another story.
Hold on.
Let's do it.
Oh, this nigga Roscoe.
Attention. Roscoe tales. These are the tales that he tells so well.
So I meet this chick. I met her through a mutual friend. So I think I may have told this story before. I've told the story numerous times, but I don't think I told it on the show. So I met her through a mutual friend, somebody we both know, Stephanie. So she says, yeah, I know this girl, you know, blah, 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 yada, 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 you know, and, you know, she had a son. So one day, you know, we ended up hooking up. We ended up kicking it for a while. So I'm over her house one day. And the son is in the bathtub. You know, doing a little bit, you know, kid thing. I go in the bathroom, you know, take a piss. Yeah. Hey, what up, boy? You know, I ain't thinking nothing. When I grew up, will my thing be like yours? Ladies and gentlemen, I ate.
What the?
Yeah, and I pushed the door closed. He was in the tub. I finished, doing what I was doing, zipped up, flushed the toilet, washed my hands. I looked at him, because he was down in the tub. I bent down. I said, sir, as long as you live, your shit will never look like mine, goddammit. Never. I don't care how long you live, goddammit. I don't give a fuck. And your mama taking every inch of it, sir, and she love it. You understand me, goddammit? Now you finished rubber dub. You stay your ass in that tub. What the fuck y'all think I was gonna tell? Sir, don't you ever ask me no shit like that. I said, sir, as long as you live.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, he didn't either. And the look on his face when I told him that shit, because I was gonna go to him like, I ain't gonna say his name. I'm like, well, sir, as long as you live, your shit will never. I don't give a fuck if you live to be 239. Never, sir, ever. And I'm gonna go get your mama now. And so I say that story because first off, nigga, you ought to be playing with your toys in the tub.
Mr. Free Will.
Why you watching me over here? You know?
But you know what though? But then if I see me personally, I wouldn't have went in there and took no piss while he was in the tub. I mean, I ain't saying it like I ain't did it with my own kids, but that wasn't my kid. I wouldn't necessarily went in there and took no piss while Shorty was in the tub. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just what I wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? But again, to each his own. You know.
Yeah, looking back, yeah. Usually, I usually pull the curtain back. I don't know why I didn't that day. I don't know. Hindsight being 2020. And like I said, the niggas in there having fun with his toys in the tub and shit. And all of a sudden, he like, yeah, all right. Yeah, what's up, sir? When I grew up, well, such and such.
How old?
Oh, God, how old? He had to be about shit. Oh, wow. I want to say maybe 4 or 5, some shit like that. I know he was young because I had to go and pick him up from school and sign him in, sign him out, and all that kind of bullshit.
Hey, Diablo say, tell him about the story with the doctor when he was born. Hold on, but before you get to that, hey, it was a man who viciously whipped an 80-year-old woman, man, with his belt, arrested for the 3rd time in 4 days. This shit is crazy. A Chicago Northside man was arrested 3 times in 4 days and allegedly threatening and battering people in the loop in Uptown, culminating with a violent attack on an 80-year-old woman, according to court records. Documents show that Michael Harris, 30, was arrested on July 19th, July 20th, and again July 22nd. Incredibly, what it say? Chicago report says officers released Harris from custody the first time, even though he was behaving so abnormally that the Cook County Sheriff's Office refused to admit him in the Layton Criminal Courthouse for an initial appearance. On July 19th, Harris allegedly went behind the counter at McDonald's on.
Oh yeah.
Well, I talked about that. That was on Western, but this ain't it.
Okay.
1004 West Wilson, and repeatedly punched a 47-year-old male employee in the face. Police arrested him nearby and noted that he was erratic and uncooperative and someone else's blood on his clothes. He was also only charged with the misdemeanor, even though the attack could qualify for a felony complaint. But when the CPD took him to the courthouse around 5:20 a.m. the next day, Sheriff's Office employees refused to take him into the building until he underwent a psychiatric exam. And like I tell people, man, the Cook County Department of Correction is one of the biggest facilities for mental illness, that we got here. You know what I'm saying, in Illinois, man, and that's ridiculous, man. It's a lot of shit going on with a lot of people. I know we just slowed down talking about the mental awareness and the autism and the special needs and the things like that, man. But we still on that, man, health as well. You know what I'm saying? We try to use our platform for a safe space. You know what I'm saying? For the ones. That's why I say, man, you come on here and vent and get whatever the fuck you need to get out. That's why we got manly mandates. We try to dedicate that for the men, and talk about the shit that the men want and what the men do and shit of that nature. And then, we try to, keep it flowing and going on Tuesdays with the Toxic Tuesday. We talk about the little, the toxic shit, the clickbait shit, the shit that's, you know what I'm saying? So we try
the shit to make you motherfuckers tune in.
Yeah, shit like that. So we try to, but this mental health shit, shit like dude whipping. Come on, man, this shit is crazy. And then like they say, they not admitting the motherfucker, man, and they just letting the motherfucker beat. Like we need to get this shit back. We need to take our neighborhoods back and turn our neighborhoods back into our communities, man, so we can, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa!
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ!
Whoa, okay. There we go. Get this big.
Hey, to piggyback off what you said, fuck that. You in a situation like that, fuck it, we don't need no cleanse. We taking your ass in there, motherfucker. Just like how when you're in jail, how when you act up outside, you're drunk, they take you in for goddamn public intoxication, right? They don't have you going, well, we're gonna take you to this alcohol program, and now fuck that. Lock his ass up in there. Talk to this motherfucker, see what's wrong with him, or whoop his ass. Go old school. That's a good way to straighten him out quick. Whoop his motherfucking ass. Lock his ass up, take him in one of them padded rooms, lock the door from the outside. Hey, look here, Charlie. Go around whooping people's ass with a belt. I'll go get one of them motherfucking Corinthian leather belts, goddamn it, wet his ass up, put the holes on him, and go to work on him. That's all you gotta do. He ain't stupid. He ain't out here running the traffic. He's not out here goddamn committing suicide. He know what the fuck he doing. Just like a kid. They know what the fuck they doing, and they know they ain't gonna get shit done to them. That's why the fuck they do this shit. Just like the snatch and grab bullshit.
Yeah.
Doors taking shit, because they know ain't gonna shit. Our little mayor with the motherfucking Mohawk West Side motherfucker, he ain't gonna do shit about them. You gotta make these motherfuckers accountable, man. You can't let the inmates run the asylum, goddamn it. I tell motherfuckers, a king has to be a tyrant. You gotta crack some eggs to make him a goddamn omelet, man. You kick ass first, you ask questions later. I would have took that motherfucker, look here. We taking your ass to motherfucker to Bellevue, 1313 Mockingbird Lane, what the fuck it is. We putting your ass in this padded room with no motherfucking walls, no windows.
Ain't no more Bellevue, man.
Well, we gonna take you somewhere with shit. We'll take your ass down here by the river. God damn it. Take a couple niggas, take a couple billy clubs, god damn it. Muffle your motherfucking mouth, god damn it. We gonna get down to business. Yeah. It's no fun. The rabbit got the gun.
What brings you on tonight, Professor Remo?
Shooting kids.
The lies that I was privy to when you said I was the one who shot that kid. Mr. Master Teacher.
I don't want to be no part of this, sir.
What happened?
Mr. Master Teacher would be my witness when I say that you were the assassin.
See, we can mute. You see, we can
hold on, Antonio Banderas. Hold on, Lee.
So you gonna mute my mic, bro? That's how you feel?
What happened? What you say? What you? Yeah, because you was shooting kids, brother.
Nah, you the
Hold
one
on,
that shot that kid, bro. After you did
Oh.
this.
You mean to tell me I'm sitting next to goddamn John Wilkes Booth over here?
Yeah.
I'm sitting next to Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep. Tried to assassinate that
I'm
kid,
sitting next
bro.
to Hinckley over here. You Hinckley now? I'm sitting next to Hinckley.
Hey man, listen.
Let me make sure I do a good show before I get shot.
I don't
Hey, look.
participate.
So check this out. You remember back in the day when the party line was the thing, right?
Gotta see here. The other one, I told you about the party line of the shit, nigga. That was social media before social media.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
That's where we met this chick from.
Oh, he messed it. Oh, Professor. Ladies and
We were
gentlemen,
all rolling
one
deep.
ready.
Yeah.
Professor, I ain't gonna say shit else, sir. Please continue. Be very thorough. When you tell your story, be very thorough, be very detailed. Speak loudly and clearly where everybody can understand.
Hey,
Please
we
proceed.
having a
How
bad
about now?
connection.
No,
Hey,
we're not. Party line.
Professor Remo
This man
got
talked
to go.
No, damn that. No, you on trial now, Mr. Khan. Yes. The chickens have come home to roost.
The funny thing
about the
is,
party line, y'all. He's like, oh man, niggas on the party line. Oh man, what the fuck? Y'all meeting hoes off the party line. And lo and behold. Lo and behold.
I remember
Y'all
that.
was grown.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't grown. We was a king when we was doing this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nigga, yeah. We was in our team.
But anyway, man, I don't know what Professor Remo talking about.
Professor.
So look here.
But for the sake of the night, we're gonna let him tell his
Yeah,
story.
we want him to get on our platform, especially Professor. You was talking. Please speak clearly and loudly, and take your time.
So check this out.
Yes, please.
We get on the party line.
Okay, that
We ain't on that sucker for like 15 minutes.
We hey, man, let him talk, man.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Damn.
Me, Genghis Khan over there, the person to your right, Exhibit A,
CON, Con Man himself, the Con Man. That we gonna call the Con Man. That is
and Master Teacher.
Con, CON. Well, go ahead, Professor. Go ahead.
Yeah, and Master Teacher.
Oh my God. Oh,
no, on some crazy stuff, man.
Oh my God, I'm love this.
So,
oh man, I'm
we get this message back from a chick who said she was fine and all that. You know, we all said, yeah, all right, whatever.
Yeah, Professor.
But it turned out she was like pretty much right around the corner from us. So we like,
hey, hold on. Diablo, slow your ass down. Diablo and this motherfucker. Look, Diablo, like he say, damn, please tell a story. Damn, Diablo, that's how
I am.
But when he talked about the party line a few weeks ago, he gonna act like he didn't know nothing about it.
Exactly. No fun. Yeah. Professor Diablo, please let the professor tell her stories. Professor.
So turns out she right around the corner from us, like literally.
Okay.
So
walking distance.
We told her we gonna come check her out.
Okay.
Man, look here. This chick was bad, bro. Like seriously bad, bro. Light skin, probably about 5'7", you know what I'm saying? Shapely, brother.
See, that's tall for a woman. 5'7",
yeah.
5'8". Yeah.
But she was decent though, you know what I'm saying? The only problem is, man, it looked like a crack house she was living in, bro.
Oh,
man,
that's been the one,
dude. You remember that song, "The Message"?
Yeah,
Grandmaster
everybody,
Flash.
broken glass, pissing in stairway. They just don't care.
Yeah, that was her. That was her
hanging
house.
up curtains and shit. Oh, I hate
dude hung out at her crib when he wrote that shit. Okay,
damn,
everywhere.
Right, people pissing on the front porch. Just don't care.
Broken glass.
They was balled up on the table.
Yep. And she had this little brother, right? The little dude had a little skin condition, but he came out talking mad shit to Bud for some reason. I don't know why he got targeted. He always gets targeted. I don't know why.
Yeah, they always go after the masculine.
They always go after him. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the smell or what. I don't know. But either way, we you know, just talking and all that.
Yeah, right.
And her little brother talking crazy. And you know, he come out there with like just a diaper on wet.
Well,
yeah.
How old is
he had to be like 4, maybe 5.
Damn.
Yeah. Look, kid was weird, man. He came out in a diaper. He was 4 or 5 years old in a diaper.
Was it one of the saggy diapers that he had it on too long?
Bro, The dude looked like a little black Bam Bam from the Flintstones.
Flintstone. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like that baby from
So,
Baby and Kids. Remember the with the yeah,
Yep,
him.
that's exactly what that
Man,
whole
what
house
the brother, who
was.
did it, man? What the
Baby
brother?
and his kids,
You
bro.
trying to look at my mama, man, my sister. Get up here. Ain't
Yeah,
happening, Cal.
pretty much.
Hey, y'all love my Chicago Bears background.
bear down.
Whatever.
Okay. Hey, who's your
so
team
look.
real quick, Professor?
The Packers.
Oh, I'm a Packers fan, bro.
Oh.
Did you
okay.
see the Bears background I had yesterday?
No, sir.
That's why your
yeah,
show
man.
messed up.
Oh.
That's why your show messed up because of that bullshit background.
Oh, Professor.
Mhm.
Damn, fuck the Bears. Let's go back to the story now, Professor. Yeah, I want to hear this. Yes, please.
Okay,
Okay,
you
now
mess
the
up the
baby.
show again.
I can't wait to see this.
Y'all
look.
see it. Y'all see it. And the season gonna be looking Gucci for us, man.
And
We
he
the
don't
Bears,
want me to
man.
tell the rest of the story. I see.
All right, go ahead.
But
Go
look
ahead.
here.
Yes.
So the little boy, he came out again because after Bud told this little dude, "Why don't you go and get you some cream
I don't know who Bud is.
for your face?" Okay. Now, no, you didn't see the gesture, brother. You got to check out the gesture. Get you some cream. Yeah, that right there. For your face. The little kid got mad.
Yeah, that
He
was
comes
Remo.
back out.
That was all
He
Remo.
runs in the room, goes and get a little BB gun, like a little rifle.
Uh-oh.
And he says, stop talking shit about me.
Damn.
He started crying and whatnot. But when he go get this little BB rifle, Bud snatches the rifle from the little boy and shoots him in his sciatic region. Okay.
Oh.
Just above the ass and like right below the back. You know what I'm saying?
The
In the
tailbone
kidney.
area. Okay.
Yeah.
Where the
Shoots
tramp
the
stamp
boy.
go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blasted the little boy. He started crying. I'm thinking we about to get locked up because this motherfucker done lost his damn mind. Look, we ended up vamoosing the spot, but it was just so crazy.
She was like, I think
Y'all know what Van Moose mean. They got the fuck up out of Dodge.
Yeah, she's like, I think y'all got to go.
Yeah. After he shot the kid and he started crying.
Well, after you shot the kid.
No, I ain't did nothing of the sort, brother. Look, I ain't even talked to that little boy.
And I was with them guys, so I don't know nothing about nothing.
Nah, she wanted to meet you. You was the main character.
Hey,
brother.
man, look, man.
Yeah.
And again.
Look,
Yeah.
Look, man.
Yeah, I'm just part of the entourage, bro.
PT
There's
Barnum
not a story between
the
us
ring
where I'm the
leader.
main character.
PT, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Barnum himself. God damn.
No, man.
Hey, look,
Wow.
there is not a story that involves us that I'm the main character. Let's just put it like that. I'm just the backup guy.
Now, Professor, I'm supposed to conduct a couple of interviews, but since I missed that, I want to start with you. Around what time, what year you say this incident happened? This is 2024.
This had to be 1998, 99, somewhere in there.
Okay, all right. And again, I'm cross-examination. I know court. Professor Remo Williams. And you also said that Mr. PT, I'm stupid, Bearded Genghis Khan, C-O-N, he was the one that orchestrated this. Am I correct?
Oh,
He put this together. He met her.
Oh, yeah. She wanted to meet
he
him.
quarterbacked this operation. Okay.
He's the smooth talker of the bunch.
Okay, and then you also said that he was the shooter.
Yes.
And the child was the shootee.
Yeah. So and he was the original intended target.
So basically, the child was JFK, and we sitting next to Lee Harvey.
Shorty was shooting the gun. He was shooting He was shooting at us or at me.
You. He ain't shooting me.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, if some of you people are listening to the show right now, and you have children, please bring them to 8, 21, 24. Please, there will not be another situation like this to happen. The children will be safe. They will be under Roscoe's care and guidance. Okay. Now, if y'all want to do target practice, you got to talk to motherfucker Danny Boone over here. But please,
Danny Boone.
Bring your children out. We still gonna have a good time. 8, 21, 24. children leave your BB guns, your air rifles, your water guns, your super soaker, leave those at home.
We shoot
because
back
they will be turned upon you.
No,
Roscoe loved the kids. I can't speak from a man here to my right, but I'm sure he changed since then. He has evolved.
Hey man, then P Mac gonna talk about some. I believe you, Professor.
I do too. I really believe it because I remember.
Roscoe.
Yes. Yeah. Oh no, not Roscoe. But a couple weeks ago,
Roscoe.
Roscoe. Now a couple weeks ago, me and Dante were the Pinch brothers.
Yeah.
I was Roscoe 6'9" and all this kind of shit. Snitches and stitches end up in ditches.
I ain't snitch on nothing.
You lied on me first.
Right, but right. And I see that, Professor. Professor, I feel your pain. What Bill Clinton say, Professor? I feel your pain, Professor.
Wow.
I feel your pain.
No. Let me say this correctly.
Please, open
words fall from his mouth as shit from ass.
And that's why his name now is Bearded Genghis Khan. C-O-N.
Oh,
C-O-N.
wow. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me know if y'all like that new name, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
everybody, Roscoe Samuels, Roscoe 6'9", and all this. Let me know if you all like Beard Genghis Khan.
Hey,
C-O-N.
Don't put me out there, man. That ain't me, man.
And it's the same man, ladies and gentlemen, that said,
That
quote
wasn't
unquote,
me.
put him on the ballot.
Yeah, put me on the ballot.
Yeah,
You know
he'll
what?
bust your kids upside the head, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
Put me on the ballot.
I'm
man.
trying, you get some more. The kids be scared to come outside and shit.
Yeah, put me on the ballot. Shit.
Kids be scared to come outside for school, no recess and shit. I think we ought to study, teacher. No.
Hey, did y'all hear about this? Pakistani national ties to Iran.
Now Pakistani.
Listen, charged in connection to full assassination plot potentially targeting Trump.
Oh, y'all heard about that? Yeah, they got his ass. I saw that today too, y'all. But back to you.
Yeah, thank you.
We still talking about assassins. We still talking about assassins.
That was interesting. But back to you, sir.
Yes, sir, Professor. Go ahead, Professor. You got the show, sir. We still dealing with assassins.
All I want to know is.
Yes, Professor. Go ahead.
All I want to know is why would you say me? Because you know I'll come on here and defend myself, brother.
Because
that's why I fuck with Professor.
Because you told.
Ain't that we say about master teacher? That's why I fuck with Professor. He a real one. Yes, sir. My man, 100 grand, 10 toes down, Professor. Shit. Professor.
First of all,
yes.
Yeah.
Because I didn't shoot anybody.
What's the list?
I didn't shoot anybody with anything.
You know what? We know what we're gonna do
Hold
one day,
on.
y'all. We're gonna do a lot of that on the show.
And I didn't orchestrate anything.
Orchestrate.
You know what I'm saying? I went
word.
with master teacher and professor. And yes, the young lady did talk to me, but the little boy was shooting at me. And I tried to get the gun from the little boy, and it was a struggle. And in the midst of getting the gun, it goes off.
Turning
so the little boy,
gun
so the little boy
on
technically,
the kid.
So the little boy technically shot himself. I didn't do anything to anyone.
Well, technically, sir, if you were not engaged,
I wasn't engaged.
Wait, no, let me finish now. No, let me finish now. If you didn't try to, as you say, take the gun for him, in the process there was a struggle.
No,
if you wasn't struggling,
I was defending myself.
Okay, true. But
Roscoe, I got a question. I got a question.
Go ahead, sir.
If in fact you were defending yourself,
go ahead.
Why was the BB deposited in the posterior of that boy?
Damn. Oh man, this nigga need to be on a lot of SUV. Goddamn, Benson and Stable got shit on Professor.
Hey, Diablo on the chain. They won't go say, "Hey, thank you, Roscoe." He trying to change the stuff.
Yes. See, this was
hey,
Roscoe
look
does.
at P Mac talking some I love it. Y'all had off the chain. Yeah.
We want the question, sir. Your fans, your viewers want to know, sir.
What they want to know,
sir? Your con man, sir. You've been leaning facade.
I don't know. I'm still waiting on the answer to that.
Me too.
Hold on.
You see how you smoking that square?
The answer to why was the BB placed in the posterior of that boy if you were defending yourself?
Well, the reason why that it probably was deposited in the posterior region was because Shorty shot himself in the ass. That's the only thing I can think
how do you take
a
rifle, and shoot yourself in the posterior? Do you understand the length of the barrel is not fit for a person to go around themselves?
And
a rifle,
and he's a baby.
No, this one, no, this one, no baby.
4 or 5 years old, something like
4 or 5 years old.
No,
so he don't have the arms.
That little motherfucker wasn't no 4 or 5 years old.
How old do you think he was then?
He was older than that, brother.
Come on, hit me with the Kevin Hart.
He was
No,
older than that.
not Kevin Hart. I mean, Cat Williams.
Cat Williams.
Yeah,
And, that little motherfucker was like
14.
he had to be a little like 10 or some shit.
Oh no,
So-
no, you're right. You're right. That was the other little brother.
Yeah.
There's
That was
two
the
of them.
other little brother. Yeah, the
Yeah.
So
one
two,
that came
okay.
outside with the diaper on. Yeah, that was a baby. The one
I have a question for you, Professor, because I'm sure I'm not gonna get the truth here from the con man himself. Now, Professor, when you were there, did you see him struggle with him and the assailant? Did you see him struggle?
I saw a snatch of the gun, and
So you did not. So again, sir, Professor, mind you, sir, you did not see a struggle.
a struggle between a 27-year-old dude and a 10-year-old.
Oh, well, I wasn't 27 in 98.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. How old were you?
A grown man.
Yeah, you
A
grown
man
man.
child.
Yeah.
I'm like 18.
Snatch the weapon from the boy and shoot him in the posterior.
Yeah. Now.
You say, how does a 45-year-old shoot? First of all, he wasn't 45 precedent. It's possible. Just like the girl that shot herself in the hand and in the leg that we reported on.
We're not reporting on. We
talking
reporting
about
on
the ass
transaction.
with
The
a
incident that happened in 1998 around the corner. Now, Professor, back
and I'm not even sure about that time if it was 1998. I think it was probably even before the end.
Okay,
Probably
but we're still talking about the
It might have
incident
been
where a
2000.
young man
No,
and
it wasn't no 2000.
sir, we're still talking about, regardless of what year, you were still involved in engagement with a young man, and the gun went off. Now, you said, let me put my shades on here. You said, and I quote, he shot himself. So the way I'm picturing, he took the rifle, went behind his back, ladies and gentlemen.
So first of all, the shorty didn't get shot in the behind. He got shot in the hand, bro.
Really?
I don't know where he get. I don't know where he get.
Oh, was that the second shot?
So the second shooter?
That was Remo.
Professor,
now you know you don't even believe that coming out your own mouth.
You know, you know what? I don't know
Look at his face.
about.
Look at his face.
Yeah, and Professor, I can believe the Professor, because the Professor sat back.
Wow.
When someone lies on them, the first thing they do is look. They sit back and they look off like, you believe this shit? That's what the Professor did.
Okay, so moving right along with these lies.
This is like the Kennedy assassination. I mean, this is deep.
Yeah,
this is deep, man. This is the more layers. It's like an onion. The more layers you take off, it stinks. I don't think I like the smell in this room, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This man is easily. So all we know is we have 3 accomplices. I hate to put you in that, and then 2, Professor, because you were there.
Guilty by association. I get it.
Right. I feel for you, brother. We have Beard Gangers Con, C-O-N, and 2 of his henchmen, and 2 of his friends. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say henchmen. And my man's assaulted a young child. Proceeds to take the gun.
First of all, let me tell y'all something, man. I'm sitting on the couch. This little motherfucker.
Now he's sitting on the couch.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
And the stairs was by the door.
And I don't know why
couch,
he
bro.
would sit on that couch, because there was roaches all in that house.
Well,
I didn't sit down.
Oh.
I know it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Oh, well,
That's why I didn't sit down.
But anyway, Shorty came down the stairs.
Y'all see this y'all leader. This one want to go to the UN. Don't do it. Don't you believe it?
No, first of all, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting on the couch, man. Shorty come down with this little gun playing, shooting at the couch and shit, shooting at us. Well, shooting at me, rather.
Oh, God.
And come on, man. Like, you know, you ever been here with a BB? He was shooting BBs, bro. Ain't nobody playing with Shorty, bro. Why he thought that shit was funny, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? That one, nah, bro. That ain't what we do, bro. We don't do that. So, you know what I'm saying? When he got close and he got the plan, you know what I'm saying? That's when give me that. And like I say, in the midst of the struggle, because he was trying to pull a gun away from me as I was trying to get it from him, he shot himself in the hand. Now, all that ass shit, now that I don't know nothing about. If he got shot in the ass, Remo shot him in the ass. Or
how?
You know
without a weapon, without BBs.
Or I probably took it and gave it to you, like, man, look at this nigga.
You ain't gave me
Nito
nothing.
Brown. Damn, he going down. You taking Remo with it, right?
No, man,
Damn.
no,
right?
No. So
man, y'all see this, y'all? Y'all see this? Y'all see it? Hear this shit? The man's red and red. Okay.
No, so check it out. So I
fuck
fucking
Bearded Guy. We gonna
guy.
call him Lucifer tonight. His
So-
name is Lou.
so
we gonna
I-
call him Lou tonight.
so I get
Now
it
you
from
being
him,
a
man.
bullion. Okay.
Wow.
So I get it from him, bro. He shoot himself in the hand, doing the midst of the, the snatching back and
All
forth.
this time.
You know what I'm saying?
He be one right on your nose.
No, man, y'all ass tripping,
This
man.
man
Hold
sat
on.
back and
Oh, here we
crucified.
go. Who
Yes,
we?
yes, people, come on. This man has sat back and
Uh,
crucified everybody. He crucified Diablo for scamming off the top of my cousin who I love.
No.
dearly.
Wait,
Wait,
we didn't crucify Diablo. We crucified you because you lured Diablo. You the one tricked him into doing it
I didn't
and
know.
lied about
I
it.
tricked him out of that.
And he was trying to. He the one outed you. Said no. You the
Man.
one told him to skim off the top.
No,
You tried to throw Diablo under the bus.
No.
Yeah.
I thought we
yes,
was better than
yes.
that, bud.
Hey, BGK,
No.
that's just like Professor trying to throw you under the bus. See how they do?
Yeah.
What you mean?
yeah,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
First off, you know what?
First
you know what?
off,
First off,
he
no, damn that.
blamed me.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, I
You
see how they
blame me
get
for
that.
We
that.
got
I
David
just happened to be in
Correction
the
up
room.
here.
And he one of my friends. Like, see, man, I
Best
see
friend.
that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
And
bro.
then he
That
gonna
you see that?
blame me.
And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, y'all see for yourselves.
And he shot that kid in the ass, y'all.
And y'all see it tonight, ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen.
BGK,
Be the
real quick,
conversation.
BGK. You told me you ain't know nothing about the party line.
No, I never. No.
That's my boy right there. Get him, D.
No, I never said
Exhibit
I
A.
didn't know.
Diablo.
No.
I'm gonna put the junkyard dog on his ass. Get him, dog.
See, hold on. I never said I didn't know anything about the party line. What I said was that y'all was on the party line. I
He
didn't
need to
say
be in
I didn't know
politics.
anything about
He
it.
need to be in politics.
I never said I never called it. I never said I didn't engage in it.
Retraction.
So have you called it?
I think he did.
I
The
don't
Raven.
remember. I can't
Yes.
recall.
What was the professor? The what now?
The Raven.
Baltimore
yes.
what? Baltimore Raven?
Oh, no, the
No,
Chicago
Raven.
Raven.
Chicago Raven.
The
now,
Chicago.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's a roach and the Raven.
Oh look!
What-
Oh, nah, look! Oh,
What's
look
the
at
number?
look at
What's the
look
number,
at look at
BGK? What's the
P-Mac.
number?
Look at y'all. Hey, I'm gonna disconnect all you motherfuckers.
There's no fun when a rapper has the gun. Ladies and gentlemen, Larissa, come on up here. TLS, come on, join the fun.
Oh, shit.
Somebody.
We haven't roasted Khan tonight. We haven't.
Hey, while we talk about that for real though, PC 710 be wanting. He be like, man, can we roast at the end of the show and shit? But you'll never be here. He be wanting to do that. But no, I never said though. For real, I ain't never said I ain't know nothing about it, man. Listen.
He downplayed the shit. Oh,
Right. Right. You ain't have to leave, P, man. You could have stayed.
Man, y'all meeting hoes like that?
Yeah, but
Hell no.
yeah, because you know what I'm saying. Like
We met some, but we didn't have to meet them like that.
Yeah. That was just for the
Yeah, just have some fun with it.
Yeah, we ain't had nothing to do that night but
Exactly.
drink beer
Right.
and talk shit.
Talk shit, right. We give them fake names and then shit and
Yup.
all that kind of shit. We
Sure
really think
enough.
we're going to go nowhere, but then you get them one-on-one. They be like, well, I'm saying, you
Yeah.
want my number? Well, yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
But you.
But me, what?
Oh, man, we going to have some fun with this for the West Week, y'all.
Oh, my goodness.
I might spend the night over here and do the late show myself. Be the conversation late night, goddammit. Roasted motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hellboy over here.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I can't believe the
I
man.
did not shoot that kid, man.
Yes,
I'm telling you,
You know
man.
what? Hey, listen. I cannot judge if you did. If you didn't, I was not there. I don't know.
I was, and I'm gonna sound like Samuel L. Jackson. Yes, you did. Yes,
Hell
you
no,
did.
how I shoot the shorty?
Yes, you did.
When I took the gun, bro,
Pulp Fiction. I remember Pulp Fiction.
bro, I
Yes,
was trying
you
to
did.
snatch the gun.
Yes, you did, motherfucker. You shot that.
Hey,
boy.
Diablo, I was trying to snatch the gun. Shorty didn't want to let the gun go, and he shot himself in the hand.
Oh, it went
Ladies and
off.
gentlemen,
It
ladies and
went
gentlemen,
off.
if you all believe the story,
Bam.
A rifle.
if you believe the first story,
So,
press one.
hey, Professor, was it a pump?
No,
Okay.
was not a pump.
I'm still trying to find out in the midst of these two wrestling for the gun.
It was a
So
CO2
obviously the young
cartridge.
man had to overpower you to take the gun
because
from you.
I was sitting down on the couch. Remember, I was sitting down on
Okay.
the couch.
and he just
No.
walked up to you.
Yeah.
Roscoe, I'm
Yes, sir.
trying to figure out
Yes,
why
sir.
BGK went over there in the first place.
No. That's
Okay.
not his name. No. Call him the con man, sir.
Oh wow.
Hey,
Please
hey,
refer to him as the
hey,
con man.
Now I'm the con man.
KHAN?
Well,
No.
listen,
CON, sir. The
So
con
the reason
man.
the reason I
okay.
was in that place was because of because of Master Teacher
That's it,
and because of Professor Remo.
sir. The master teacher's not here. Master teacher's not on trial
Okay,
here,
well,
sir.
well,
You are.
No, he asked.
You
Oh,
can't
no,
handle
we
the
need
truth.
to make a call.
He asked
We need
why was I there?
Called in. We need to make a call then, brother.
Yeah,
You got
You know what? We
I
gonna get it.
believe
We gonna
fast.
say this is mine, fellas. We know what? We gonna do this like the JFK thing. We gonna get down to this conspiracy.
Hey, you know what?
We gonna go down to this.
We gonna
This
bury
gonna be
this.
no, ain't gonna be burying shit. This gonna be a 3-day part. Okay, we gonna have two. We gonna jump on this Thursday.
You
We
messed
gonna have
up
this
when
on
you blame
Wednesday.
me.
I'm taking a raise on the show tomorrow. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You messed up when you blame
Diablo, did
me.
you have a question for the con man, sir? The con man.
Do I have a question? I could think of one real quick if you want.
Yeah, please do. Please do. And
Okay,
maybe a detailed question, sir.
Con, when you was on the
Yeah,
party line, Con, who left the message?
Good question, Diablo. Good question.
That I don't remember, but
Do you remember, Professor? Do you recall?
It was all three of us.
Y'all was on three-way, huh, Professor?
No, we was
No,
on one
we was
phone.
sharing the phone.
No, all of us at the same house, Roscoe. All of us at the same house.
Okay. They were thirsty. Okay.
And we wasn't at my house.
They were thirsty.
If that's the next question,
They
we
were
wasn't
thirsty.
at my house.
Okay. And so you have to make the greeting. So who made the greeting?
Exactly.
All three. All three.
So it's like, hey,
all three of y'all talked on that.
It's my boy Professor and math teacher and your man Bearded Con.
Why I gotta be the main man? Ain't nobody said all that.
Oh, sir, you the one that orchestrated it. You put it together.
Again, you keep saying.
Professor said they went over there because of you.
Roscoe,
Yes, sir,
I
Diablo,
bet one of their lines was athletic built. That was everybody's line.
No, I don't know about none of that.
What was your line,
What
BGK?
line?
Just hit your line, BK, real quick. BGK, one time, real quick. What was your line?
I don't even remember none of that, brother, because I wasn't on there like that to be having no lines, man.
Okay.
I can see him right now.
Look how Professor looking.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Professor, you're real. Professor, we're going to keep you after the show, Professor.
He had to bag up.
This guy,
Professor
man.
Diablo, once we log off, I want you guys to stay on the show because we're going to dig more into this further. We're going to get more detail, more in depth, because goddamn it, this is bigger than the Kennedy assassination. This is bigger than Martin Luther King. This is more supposed to goddamn it than Emmett Till, goddamn it. This here, goddamn it, man, is bigger than Watergate.
No, man, no, it's not.
Yes,
man.
it is, sir.
How?
Sir, because you sit up here on your throne, you get up here, and with your little wine,
thought I
and
wasn't
shit,
gonna come
you sit
defend
back and you
myself.
point at motherfuckers, and you get on
I
this
was just gonna stay in the chat, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That. You thought I was gonna stay in the chat, didn't you?
Yeah, then what showed his guilt when he tried to mute you, Professor. You tried to mute the Professor. And Professor, you this. Any other time you get on here, wisdom, words of wisdom from Professor Remo. Now, you know what I'm saying?
Now I'm the assassin.
Low down.
Okay, yeah.
He should change his last name from Graham to Kennedy.
Wow.
He belongs in politics, ladies and gentlemen. Politics is your calling, sir.
Wow.
You should be in politics, goddammit. For real. The con man himself. Hey, you know what your slogan should be? The con is on. The con is on, man.
That sound about right.
Yeah, baby. When you think you know somebody.
Hey, man, how'd y'all turning this into?
No, like I said, sir, you sit on in your castle, you sit on your throne, you got your royal court justice, off with his head, off with her head. Oh no, lock him up. No, don't do that. Melanated motherfucker this. And all of a sudden, years ago, nigga, you was out here thugging and thieving.
So did you hear about Governor Pritzker signs a bill to eliminate?
Fuck JB. We talked about the con man.
But he eliminated the state grocery tax. That's
You try to eliminate this conversation, sir.
Listen. So the governor, he signed a bill in law, HB 3144, that the local government tax omnibus bill that eliminates the state grocery.
Take your time now. You nervous? You nervous? Take your time. You nervous? Yeah.
Eliminates the state tax.
Sweating in the name of the hoodie.
You know what? Hey, this nigga be like Tiffany Henry, bro. Hit somebody going to jail.
Roscoe,
ain't gonna be
you do the last 18
Right, so that's
minutes,
good though
Roscoe.
for Illinois.
Let's
So
go.
the 1% state tax is repealed across all Illinois, all of Illinois. Although the local governments have options of imposing taxes on local basis by ordinance. So, but that's good though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm telling you what's not so good.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on tonight? Joe ass. I tell you what's not so good, sir.
What you talking about, brother?
Sir, you out here calling the party line, goddamn it. All this, sir, if you become famous, this tabloid,
I didn't call
the internet will be
anything,
eating your
brother.
ass up tomorrow, sir.
I didn't call
sir,
anything,
all of a
brother.
sudden, you bashed the party line about a month ago, come to find out, your ass was on it.
I didn't bash anything.
Sir,
Roscoe, excuse me
Well,
1 second.
go find the
Roscoe,
video
excuse me
while I
1 second,
bash.
Roscoe.
Go ahead, Diablo.
Professor, who idea was it to call it that day y'all was all
Good
chilling
question.
together?
Another good question, Diablo.
say
That
how-
right there, that might have been me. That might have
I
been me.
I didn't hear.
Okay.
I didn't hear the
That
question. What was the question?
Okay.
I asked him
Whose
whose
idea
idea,
was it?
was it to call
Oh,
it
see,
that day.
that's what
That
I'm
might have
saying.
been me.
That wasn't something
But
I
now-
was doing. Like that's
but
what I'm trying to tell
But now,
y'all.
now y'all see, once Professor Remo set it up, he
I
took
mean,
over.
yeah,
He took
you know
over.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, you heard him? Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
I
Y'all
got-
is
yeah.
crazy. Y'all. Okay,
Hey,
all right. I see how
I'll
this.
tell you unequivocally that that might have been my idea.
Yeah, see
Okay,
what
so
I'm saying?
I like that one.
Professor, you rented the car, but he drove it.
Exactly.
That's right.
Okay.
Hold on, I wasn't
And-
even. I didn't even have a vehicle that got us to the destination.
But you was in the
No,
car.
I'm
I
saying,
bet you rode up front. I bet he rode up front.
that's what I'm using. He rented the car, but you drove it.
So you got to think about it. All this was orchestrated by not me.
No, but
I
once,
just participated.
no, but once they got there, sir, you took the reign. Professor Remo
The
was the brain.
main character of the story was you because she was talking to
Exactly.
you.
See how he rubbed his temple, y'all? See how he rubbed that temple?
So pretty
She's
much,
speaking
so
to thee.
pretty much, he took over the phone. Y'all got off the
Damn.
phone. He took the phone.
Yeah.
Man, them dogs teared his ass up. Damn, he got 2 Dobermans on it. 2
Show
Dobermans.
enough.
He took
With a
the phone.
straight face.
Okay,
With a
he took the
straight
phone from
face.
y'all
It
and
was-
went in
hey,
another room.
No. I didn't
No,
take
he ain't
phone.
going in another room. He talked to her
Okay.
in front of us.
He's overpowering
Okay.
personality, so he's probably in the background. Hey man, let's set this up. Get her phone number, and we can
Right.
talk to her
Okay.
one on one and go, and we can just slide on over there. I can see him do
Exactly.
it. Yeah, let's
Look.
go on over there. What they do, they load up just
For
like
some reason.
just like Doughboy and all that when they went to go goddamn it take up for Ricky. The Doughboy right here, the Doughboy. Goddamn it.
Yeah.
Okay, Doughboy. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that
Yeah.
set it up. He went over there to that girl's house, saw that little boy, turn your punk ass over. Goddamn little boy shot his, you know what I'm saying? Damn, sir. And you notice TD Jakes, he talk all that shit, controversy.
Wow.
Hold on. We may be too young to remember Reverend Ike, con man, storefront preacher. Sit on one of
Creflo
them-
Dollar.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Stand on one of them motherfucking milk crates and shit with his bullhorn and shit and talk about how everybody should listen to him and this and that and the other. And then lo and behold, look what we have later on. Look who we have. Look who we have. Like a little Red Riding skipping his ass down the street.
I ain't no preacher.
Oh no, you're a con man, sir. You're a con man. You're a con man. Mordecai.
Oh,
You ever
shit.
y'all ever seen the movie Mordecai Jones?
Yeah.
You seen Mordecai Jones? Mordecai Jones. Bullshitter. Con man.
Creflo Dollar.
You know what I'm saying? For Langler. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, not Creflo. I'm not. Come on, y'all. Listen.
Man. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all here you abusing children. Sir, we got people that watch this show with kids. Freddie be up at the show with his kids watching.
Let me tell you something. So,
You fighting babies? You
So
fighting
listen.
babies?
So listen.
You sick, dude.
So whenever. So let's just say.
I can't sit there.
Hold on, but let's just say I did what I did.
You did it.
That was then. This is now. The people would listen, but
But
the
you
people. No, because the people you mentioned, and the people that's out here trying to lead and doing the shit that they doing it now. With the inspiration and the knowledge and the understanding that they got to mislead people. I'm not trying to mislead people with the shit that I got now because I'm not doing the same shit then that I'm doing now.
Okay.
So it's a big difference.
Okay.
Now, if I was doing the same shit then that I'm doing now, and I'm taking that information and I'm giving it to the people, telling the people, now I'm not shooting little kids in the hand. Well, I didn't shoot that little kid in the hand.
But sir, you didn't tell us this. So who to say what you're doing now? We was in the dark as this, sir, until Professor brought us the light.
It wasn't no dark. This was some years ago.
But still, we knew nothing about it, brother.
So,
Well, you
so
weren't supposed to know
Professor,
nothing about it.
Did you hear y'all? Did y'all hear that? We was supposed to know nothing about it.
I mean,
so
because how
Professor, I take
y'all
it that you grew up with BGK.
Let's say
No.
we didn't grow up together, but
This man just
I've known him since what?
Go
Like 20? We've been friends for over 20 years.
Okay, that's what's up.
now, I grew up with Master Teacher.
Yeah.
Ain't no telling.
Okay.
Ain't no
Ooh,
telling
what
what stories
master
he got.
teacher? I know he got
Yeah,
some stories.
Oh yeah, but y'all gotta forget that them two like this. Matt T ain't gonna tell no shit. Matt T ain't gonna, Matt T ain't gonna be like Remo. Remo ain't got shit to lose. Remo say,
Nah, look
teacher.
here. I'm just defending
Matt the
myself
teacher.
because he brought my name into
you
that.
know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Matt T ain't
But-
gonna do that. Them
but he
two
brought Master
niggas like
Teacher
goddamn
name
Ric
in
Flair
it,
and
too.
Arn Anderson. You know
He
what
said
I'm
something
saying?
about
Them
master
motherfuckers.
teacher too. So master
Yeah,
teacher got it.
he'll be my
You
witness.
ain't
Because
gonna
he was
shut
there.
up. You could torture Professor.
That's a professor.
I mean, you could torture Matt the teacher. Matt the teacher ain't gonna tell you shit.
Mm.
Yeah, he probably does as crooked as Jake. I mean, con man right here.
Damn, Jake's y'all is wild.
Sir,
man.
sir, I'm just
Wow.
saying.
What?
We've been doing this show for.
So you don't think that the government tax, the grocery tax that they be?
I believe you shot that. I believe you shot that. I believe you pulled the trigger. I believe you pulled the trigger,
no,
sir.
I did. No, sir.
Sir, but you were the cause of it.
No, sir.
You ever heard of chain of causation?
Yes, but how was I the cause of something that was happening to me when I was defending myself?
You could have said, "Hey, you could call, hey, mama, come get him. He put a gun on me."
Wasn't no mama.
You made his little brother cry after you told him to go.
Wasn't no mama. The one that wasn't the mother. Wasn't no mother there.
Hey, Professor, real
mama
quick.
was there.
One more question,
was
Professor.
there.
I'm sorry.
The mother was there.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask
That's
Professor
why he's
one more
trying to
question.
run. What's up, man?
How
Get him
long
down,
was y'all over there?
Ooh, about 30 minutes, maybe.
And all this happened within 30 minutes?
Within 30
because
minutes.
it went south. It wasn't supposed to happen like that. Carman fucked it up. They won't been over that long. Carman fucked it up.
It went south, bro. That shit went to Puerto Vallarta. Okay?
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what. Professor, I'm gonna tell you what probably would have happened if that shit didn't transpire. 3 showed up. Y'all would end up leaving him over there. He would have stayed over there. He would have stayed over there. He would have stayed over there on the real.
Hey.
That nigga, especially if you describe her like that.
Eddie around the corner from the house.
She was
Eddie around
fighting
the
for
corner.
him to stay. Look, I wouldn't
Right.
get mad at her.
She around the corner. Shh, I was about to tell y'all, like, I'm good. Y'all go ahead and get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know if he went back after
that
that.
ghetto shit. I ain't with that.
But then you, like Professor said, you went and went straight and sat on the couch. So you was making yourself comfortable, but you was prepared to stay.
No, I'm gonna sit my lazy ass down. What the fuck I'm gonna do?
Boy, ladies and gentlemen,
I
y'all
wasn't sitting on that couch.
Y'all seen this tonight.
Hey man,
This man,
P-Mac talking about some leopard don't change they stripes, man. P-Mac.
you know what, P-Mac, you absolutely, and a zebra don't change the stripe.
And the leopard don't have stripes, motherfucker.
P-Mac, what the fuck, man? Come on, baby, you fucking up.
God
Everybody roasting them, and you come up and you fuck up.
So you're right. A leopard don't change stripes.
But I'm, you know what? I'm not surprised because I said to myself, and Diablo, and I'm gonna be honest myself because I talked to my boy and I said, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if this show come out and some shit pop up on my boy. He's like, what you mean? I'm like, some kind of dirt, some kind of scandalous shit, some kind of shit that he don't want to come out to expose him for the fraud and for the con man. Goddamn it, he's prepared to portray it to be.
Hey Roscoe,
You know
you can't just say that, sir. Because
sir.
Let me ask Professor this. Professor, did y'all have intent on going over there to kick it? I mean, what was
Well,
Diablo into this
it
shit.
was boredom and beer involved.
so y'all went to the liquor store before?
Yeah. Yeah, we had a 12 pack.
Okay.
So this is premeditated.
No, that wasn't premeditated. That
this shit wasn't premeditated by me.
But so it was premeditated. Y'all thought this out. So the point
he thought this out.
See, there we go. Now see that the finger pointing.
Okay.
Instead of him saying, hey, you know what? Hey, I was there. Yeah, okay, yeah.
You heard him say it was his idea to call.
We did that, but still, sir, you went along with the program. Nobody, you could have been like Cuba Gooding. Hey, let me out though.
Yeah, I don't want to drink today. I don't want to drink.
Hey,
or
he turned out to be the main character.
You heard him? Are we
so
crazy?
it was his idea to go to the liquor store.
Well, shit,
It was
no,
all
that's
our
probably
idea.
a collective idea. Now, the liquor store idea was probably a collective joint.
Yeah,
But
that was
okay.
collective.
That was a collective venue.
Somebody was supposed to go over there.
So
Somebody
was it enough liquor for everybody?
For me, yeah. I don't drink like
okay.
that.
Mhm.
Okay, so for the girls too.
Oh yeah, how many
drank
females was there?
before we even
No, we didn't even
started
get to the
talking.
friend part. We didn't ever get to the friend
Because you
part.
fucked it up. See, so it's always that one motherfucker to fuck it up for everybody. Wow. Damn, man.
We never got to the friend part. 'cause-
Y'all, I done seen a side of my boy. I've never seen. I've been knowing this man for years. I mean, decades, and I never knew this. I knew this man was a habitual liar. I never knew he was a habitual liar. I never knew. I never knew
You lied.
he called a
'cause you
party. I
brought
never
me
knew he
into
was called a party.
I didn't call the motherfucker.
Sir, you ain't got. Sir, calm down. Take it easy. I never knew he was a participant on a party line. Okay, he never called, but I never knew he was a participant.
And what am I habitually lying about?
Well, I can say habitual, but you're secretive, sir.
What am I being secretive about?
We never knew this side of you, sir.
No one ever asked.
This man,
Okay,
you know what?
so
Put him on the
we're
poll, y'all. This
asking
man,
now. Do you
you
have
know
a
what? He need to be in
secret
politics.
inside?
Goddamn. This might be a governor 15, 20 years.
And y'all asking me now, and I'm giving you I'm answering your
Do you
questions.
remember the young lady's name?
No, I do not.
Okay. And do you
Do you
remember?
remember, do you remember the house?
Yep.
I don't.
Professor,
do.
you remember the house?
Yep.
Do you remember the
Okay,
kids? You remember the kids?
I remember
sure
that I remember the incident, but if I was to see,
So, Professor, so if I was to take you to that house,
He remember you. So if he see you now, it's on. You got yeah.
Yeah, you might be locked up, sir.
Wouldn't be me.
So, Professor, so if me and you just, let's say we just walking down the street, and I say, Professor, where's the house at? You point out, that's it right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so he know too.
I remember the water fight out in front of the house too.
Water fight.
Okay.
Yeah, at 3 a.m.
Well,
What? Tell us about that.
no, it was like 12-1 when we got over there. I said 11. This time it was like
Who
12-1.
participated in that, Professor?
So this
We
was
didn't.
y'all went over there more than once.
No.
Oh, this all the same time.
No, they was doing that shit on their own when we got there.
So when y'all got there, what time was it?
About
Yeah,
12
we got
one.
there. It's probably like 12.
So Diablo,
Was
you
this
did
in
now.
afternoon or morning?
Morning.
Right, so now Diablo,
Oh,
he said he got
so,
there around
okay.
12. And the water
Okay,
fight was
in the
he said
morning.
it was more than 30 minutes. See what I'm saying? See, Diablo.
I never
Hey,
said
Roscoe,
30 minutes.
look,
We did.
if you go somewhere at 12 o'clock with some liquor and to kick it with some females, what's your intention? I mean, I'm just asking. I don't know.
So we
Oh,
know
the
we know
liquor
these
wasn't
guys.
for them. It was for us. We drank that before we even
Right.
started
but
on the
see,
water
Okay.
line. Yeah,
Right,
okay.
okay, but see,
That was just like
but
one of
y'all-
those
but the
bored
point-
things
the point-
after being drunk.
But the point of y'all drinking that liquor was to use that liquor in another way.
No.
No, it
No
was just for the
enhancement?
fellas.
So
Hey,
that
Roscoe, what you call it? Use it as a PE? What you call
yes,
it?
performance
Pre-game.
enhancing substance. Yes, sir.
Pre-game.
Yeah, but Diablo, if you notice, now they said they got there at midnight. Now here's all the holes in their story now, ladies and gentlemen. He said they got there at midnight.
Okay.
Well, they said they was there at midnight. Then they
Okay.
said the water fight happened at 3 a.m.
Oh,
But then
but they was only there
they
for
said-
30 minutes.
Then Diablo, remember they said, hey, we didn't meet the other girl. We only there 30 minutes.
Right. So how midnight to 3 a.m. That's 3 hours.
Yeah, that's more than 30 minutes, gentlemen.
No.
I'll tell
He
you
the
what.
one giving that time. I didn't get that time.
I'll tell you what.
Come on, Professor.
The friend thing, I didn't know nothing about a friend.
So y'all was just rolling with him. Oh,
Whoa.
okay.
How y'all-
Man, wow.
Wait a minute. How y'all rolling with me?
Wow.
When it
So
was
that's
just
pretty much
did a
some
call
I
and
want to
that's-
meet you.
Diablo.
You want to meet me
Because she
type
wanted
stuff.
to meet
wow.
the
Wow.
big Genghis
Oh,
Khan.
Man, I would
Not
never.
Remo, not Master
So what
Teacher.
happened was, okay, it was they I did a call, so I guess I was the one that snatched her. So that's
So
why
you got her. So BGK, did you get her number?
probably, and that's why we went over there. So that's
Mhm.
probably what happened. Because I'm
Okay.
probably
So
the
did
one.
you talk to her after that day?
Probably no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, after shooting her brother,
Now,
we had to
now-
I
leave.
didn't shoot nobody, man.
Now, Diablo. Remember me and you had a situation like that, but remember Jasmine?
Yeah.
Okay, but see, I let my man know what was going on. Professor just said he didn't know anything what was going on. He was around with y'all. Rule number 1 in war: you never leave your troops in the war blind.
First of all,
son.
it was me, Professor, and Master Teacher.
Yeah, we know.
Now, mind you, like he said,
So
man,
what was
the drink
Master Teacher involvement?
What
So
was
he
he
could
doing?
defend himself.
Was he driving?
did he drive?
What
Yep.
was he drinking on?
Or did he drive? I
Yeah,
think
he
he might have
did.
drove.
He was
Okay, so
driving
he
the
drove
Cutlass.
y'all over there. Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
He was in
Okay.
the Cutlass,
He
remember?
drove. Okay.
The
Now who was in the
Cutlass,
front?
okay.
Who rode shotgun? I want to say you.
Mhm.
I think it was
I'm
you.
the big guy, so I stay in the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really thought it was you.
Because
I
he was
wouldn't
the
be
one.
surprised.
He was the one meeting the chick, so he had the ride shotgun.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but so,
Okay.
but like I say,
Okay.
it was like I say, it was supposed to be some friends, but that shit never happened because Remo shot. I mean, the little boy got shot in the hand. We're not gonna say Remo
Yeah, we
did it.
ain't gonna name no
We're
names.
not gonna say I
We
did
ain't
it, but
gonna name
allegedly the little boy got shot in the hand with a firearm with a BB gun throughout a struggle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And thank God the little boy is okay. Is he
Get
okay?
the fuck out
Thank
of
God
here.
he's okay.
Get
He
the
don't know. He don't
Thank
know
God.
Roscoe. He got up out of there.
Thank God he did. Because
Once the tears
I'm gonna be
start
serious for
flowing,
him.
we
I'm
got
gonna
to
be serious
go.
for him. And these ladies have to be cautious. Stop meeting these men off these apps and these
Man,
dating
if you
sites
don't get the
and all these
fuck
party
out of here.
lines, inviting these men to your house.
Hey, that's true too.
Okay.
And y'all
Yeah.
be weary of the women, but
Yeah.
goddamn it, don't be letting these little badass look your badass
No,
kids shoot
no,
at motherfuckers.
no,
Neither with
man,
BB guns.
And ma'am, ladies, y'all hear this? These men got together, conspired
Okay,
to drink.
no. So let me
and
ask you a
goddamn
question.
it, conjure up.
No, slow down. So let me
Nah, I
ask you a
gotta slow
question. Hell yeah, Diablo. So if a little
Okay.
motherfucker was shooting at you with a BB gun, what would you have done?
I'm telling his mama.
I mean, he didn't pull the trigger yet.
Yes, he did. He was shooting
Yeah.
it at. He was
Oh.
shooting at.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take it too.
He was
I don't
shooting.
know
He
if
had
I'm gonna shoot it
he had
back at him,
already
but I'm gonna
fired
at least
shots
take
at me
it.
with it.
I'm gonna take
I'm gonna
it.
tell
I ain't
mama.
gonna shoot him with it. I'm gonna take it.
Right.
Yeah, no, I did tell his sister.
Oh, you tell his
Yeah,
mama.
do shit.
Tell his mama. Don't tell
Man,
his
that mama, man, y'all would.
No, not the mama, because you went over there to meet the mama. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Nah,
exactly, Rob.
nah, we didn't go to meet the mama.
The
She just
mama,
happened
we
to
met
be
the
there.
daughter.
Oh, y'all went to meet the daughter. So who was the mama for?
Yeah, who's the mama for?
Nobody.
For herself.
Oh, the mama was like old. She was like an older woman.
I guess. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So how did-
Okay.
Okay.
How the
So the
mama
mama was older. Okay.
I don't even remember.
Okay.
I don't even know if we synced the mama.
Okay.
She
Did
looked
we
like
even see her?
Carrie a little bit.
Okay. Now, what area was y'all in? Was y'all in Inglewood? Was y'all at Harvey?
93rd over
so-
east behind
Damn.
the liquor store.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Behind
Might have been
Stony Island.
Cotty. Stony Island?
Yeah.
Oh, that liquor
Past
store right
Stony
there on the
Island.
corner.
Yep.
Somewhere over there, man.
Oh,
Somewhere. I don't
shit.
even
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
I don't remember, man.
It got the
But
little,
anyway,
it got the
man,
little
while y'all
hotel.
sitting
Yeah, I
listen,
know
while
y'all.
y'all,
Another
hey,
thing on
hey,
Ratchet
hey,
Hole.
hey, while y'all sitting there persecute me, man, we didn't ran out of
Oh,
time.
No, this show go to
Yeah,
11:30.
yeah, it's gonna stay over. Just like how when you and Maniac thought
Yeah.
to talk about 45 minutes. Yeah, see what I'm saying?
No, that was after the show was over with.
yeah,
we
we
ended the show.
Yeah,
Come
we're
on,
gonna end the
man.
show.
Keep it going.
I want to talk to Professor and Diablo some
All
Okay,
right,
so we
you
can
can
go
end
to
the show. We still on here. End the
Yeah.
show.
Okay, so man, with that being
close
said,
the show, hurry up. Hey, God bless. Good night. See y'all
Hey,
tomorrow.
Roscoe, you gotta
No,
inform
hold on,
everybody
hold on.
tomorrow.
So y'all
Inform
don't-
everybody
so-
tomorrow,
so-
Roscoe.
no, so you
Inform
two don't
everybody
go.
tomorrow about the after show.
Oh, I will.
Hey, but y'all don't go off real quick. Y'all don't go off, man. Y'all don't go off. But hey, man, I just want to give a special thanks to everybody that tuned in for the show for me and Roscoe tonight, man. These guys tried to put me on, you know what I'm saying, try to put me on trial and
Thank
shit.
you, Professor,
You know
for
what I'm
telling the
saying?
true story.
Hey, I don't know
You're a
what
real
these,
one, baby. You're a real
I
one.
don't know what these guys talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Try to put your boy on trial to throw me under the bus, man. I don't know what's going on with that. But like the Negro to my left always say, man, all superheroes don't wear capes, man. With that being said, man, it's time to give my beautiful people and my fellow Beardonians, man, they superhero theme music.
Yeah, shoot that shit. You known for shooting shit. Shoot
Hey,
it.
calm down, man.
I'm saying, shoot that shit. Shoot that heavy.
Hey, y'all stop encouraging him.
Eu quero a rosa mais linda que houver.
Oh, yeah, baby.
This sound like shoot a little boy. Y'all
You worth the Snoop on Baby
man,
Boy.
I didn't shoot no kid.
You lying. You lying, B.
If I ever have a kid.
Yo,
man.
hey, good evening, good night, and grand rising to all my beautiful people and my fellow Beardonians and my good ones, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to another great episode of Bearded Conversations, man. Hey, big ups to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video. Hey, and don't believe the hype, man. Don't listen to Professor Remo. Don't listen to Roscoe P, man. Hey, man, I ain't shooting nobody, man. Hey,
I got no reason why.
hey,
I'm just on the
man.
store.
Like I tell y'all every night, man, without y'all wouldn't be no Bearded Conversation, man. I love y'all. Big up to my moderators, man. Big up to the fans, man. Big up to the ones that's gonna tune in later. Hey, don't forget to check out all them businesses. Lynn Chicago Pizza, man.
Yeah.
Urban Lunch Cafe, Dance Hole Food and Bakery, the House of Health and Wellness, and the cafe where grown folks play, man. Check them out when you get there. Let them know Bearded Conversation sent you. Hey, 8/21/24, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be throwing my first youth event, class back to school rally, man. Giving away 50 book bags for the kiddos.
Leave
in the
your weapons at
community, man.
home.
Leave them at home, man.
Shit.
Hey, also,
Please.
you know what I'm saying? If you can't be there, you know what I'm saying, in the physical support, man, you can hit that cash out, $Bearded.
What is it?
That's $Bearded.
What is it?
For those in the back that ain't hear me, man, that's $Bearded.
What is it?
Hey, man, chill out, man.
I'm
What's
glad
going on?
you glad
Hey,
you should be looking at that little boy that press charges on you.
Anyway, man, like I say every night, man, those that fuck with us. Those that don't, fuck with us anyway, man. Same black time,
Hey, after what you heard, I don't know if he gonna be in the
same black channel, man. Follow your boys, man, every Monday through Thursday, man.
Follow
9
him
to
record,
11,
goddamn.
9 p.m. Central, man.
Damn.
Hey, with that being said, man, I love y'all.
Shout out
Good
to
night,
you.
grand rising, and we out.
You better not open no daycare center, sir.
What you mean? Open up no daycare center,
You pull
man.
guns on babies. I said lay down.
Oh, you was ridiculous. Hey, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in to Toxiq Tuesday, man. Hey, check us out tomorrow for Wild Ass Wednesday, man.
Oh, part 2 tomorrow, ladies and